Hello, everybody, and welcome in for another edition of Black Bears Hockey here live on YouTube. You're listening to the Triple Cities Family Dental pregame show. Triple Cities Family Dental makes your smile their priority. Call and schedule an appointment at 607-545-4148. Brooks Hill and Cole Parenti here with you for part 9 of the season series with the Danbury Hat-Tricks. The last 8 games have all gone in favor of the Binghamton Black Bears. It's the final game before the Christmas holiday, and the Black Bears looking to pick up another 3 points and strengthen their hold on the Empire Division. Cole, it was a 1-goal game for 19 and a half minutes of the third period last night until CJ Stubbs got the empty net goal to give Binghamton the insurance goal they had been searching for in that last 20 minutes. But a very tight game, kind of different than what we saw on Teddy Bear Toss night.
It was interesting, right? I mean, we're used to these high-scoring affairs. We're used to back and forth, and it had its back and forth moments, but no one was able to find the back of the net. Both teams playing good defense. When the puck came into their zone, shutting down what needed to be shut down, keeping pucks away from their netminders. Danbury gave themselves a chance to tie the game, and Binghamton took it away every time they seemed to get in the zone.
Binghamton finished the night 50% on the power play. They were 1 for 2. Danbury on the other side were 0 for 3. So, turn the page, look to tonight's game on Saturday. One guy for the Danbury Hat-Tricks who led by example, not only wearing the letter on his chest, but also leading the offense last night was number 19, Johnny Ruiz.
Ruiz was spectacular last night. He made no mistake on each one of those breakaways he had, was able just to finish both of them close, beat Dominic Tomei each time. And Ruiz has been the mainstay, the real heart and soul of this team for the past 5 years or so. Ever since Danbury really came into the league, they've been known by Johnny Ruiz.
11 goals and 10 assists on the season for Ruiz. He had 2 goals last night for the Hat-Tricks. And then on the other side of things for the Black Bears, they were without their number 11, Austin DeRazio, last night. He's back from suspension tonight. And DeRazio quarterbacks the power play for the Black Bears with that first power play unit. And now he's back in the lineup tonight.
It's good to have DeRazio back in the lineup. They have that puck, that smooth moving defenseman that they need on the power play, and especially at times when the breakouts get a little slower and a little tougher in those middle areas. DeRazio is so good at getting the puck over the blue line in both areas. Slots back in with Dan Stone, who have become quite the top pair for the Binghamton Black Bears.
Before he got the game misconduct would cause him to miss more than half the game last week on Teddy Bear Toss night, he had scored 3 goals in his last 4 games. We're going to take a timeout, everybody. Come back with more right here on the Triple Cities Family Dental pregame show. Back with you right after this. It's almost time to say goodbye to 2025 and ring in the new year with the Black Bears on December 31st for a special 5 p.m. puck drop. The Black Bears will take on the Wolves for the final game of 2025, and we hope you're there to see it. Get your tickets now at binghamtonblackbears.com.
Attention fans, looking sharp is a power play. Studio 11 Barbershop, located in Endicott, New York, is your go-to for fresh fades, sharp cuts, and all-star style. Visit our website or call the number below to book, or simply just walk in. Studio 11 Barbershop, where champions get their cut.
The next iteration of the Tully's Good Times with Coach show will be on Tuesday, January 6th at 6 p.m. at the Tully's on the Vestal Parkway location. Join myself, Brooks Hill, along with head coach Brant Sherwood and members of the Black Bears for our first time at Tully's in 2026 to ring in the new year. We hope to see you at Tully's.
Clean Hamper is a locally owned and operated laundry washing service in Binghamton, servicing the entire Broome County area. Our services include washing and folding, specialty cleaning of larger items, stain and spot removal, hang drying, and ironing services. Our customers can drop their laundry off at our facility and then pick it back up when it's convenient for them. Or our drivers can pick the laundry up at your doorstep and deliver right back to you. We have a team of laundry care specialists that are ready to provide a clean, fast, and professional service. It's our mission to provide quality, convenient, and trustworthy laundry washing services to our Binghamton customers and community. Let us take the burden of laundry off your to-do list. Give us a call today.
Elevate your game with Serponautics Hot Wax, the official wax of the Binghamton Black Bears. Hello, everybody, and welcome back in You're listening to the Triple Cities Family Dental pregame show. Triple Cities Family Dental always makes your smile their priority. Call them at 607-545-4148. While we have some time to kill on the pregame show tonight, friendly reminder, the next time the Black Bears are playing at home is New Year's Eve, December 31st, last day of 2025. You can't forget about it, especially the fact that there's an early start time at 5 p.m. So get your tickets now, BinghamtonBlackBears.com. The office will be open on Monday morning this week. So make sure you stop by before the Christmas holiday and get your last-minute tickets for New Year's Eve.
It's going to be a good one, too. The Watertown Wolves coming back to town, get a clash with the closest rival to the Binghamton Black Bears, and get ready as they turn the page on a really nice 2025 and get ready for a ramp-up into the 2026 slog.
Taking a look at tonight, our UHS sports medicine injuries and scratches for the evening. A few changes for the Black Bears. Gavin Yates returns from his loan with the Adirondack Thunder. Gavin had an assist last night on one of the Adirondack goals. I believe it was the first one of the night and the primary assist as well. So congratulations for Gavin making his ECHL debut finally. Got the opportunity and got rewarded. Finished the night +1 with an assist. But tonight, our injuries and scratches, Wyatt Freelander, Chichu Lathan, and Jacob Shanker are all out, along with Emerson Emery. Nick Swain will go to 10th forward. Gavin Yates back on the third line with Kyle Steffen, who he played a lot of last year with, and Austin Thompson will be on the other wing. Cam Cervoni and Dan Weber will be on the third pair defensive unit here tonight, and they will play in front of Dominic Tomei. That is a look at our UHS sports medicine injuries and scratches. Our friends at UHS are the official sports medicine providers for the Binghamton Black Bears. We're going to take a timeout here on the pregame show. Come back, meet the starters for tonight's game, brought to you by our friends over at ANC. Don't go anywhere, folks. More to get to in a short amount of time. We're back with you right after this.
Are you kidding me? How do you do that?
A warm, relaxing soak in my hot spring spa.
Coral Isle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Make your next golf game your best by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What's gotten into you?
Hot spring spas, baby.
Coral Isle Pools and Spas.
CryoWorks provides cryotherapy that uses nitrogen-cooled air to target specific areas of pain and inflammation. Local cryotherapy targets a specific area to deliver the same effects of the whole-body cryotherapy to that specific site. Treatments take 5 to 8 minutes, with a benefit exceeding that of hours of icing. Your Binghamton Black Bears' premier choice of cryotherapy, CryoWorks.
Unbeatable reliability and speed. Restore trust in your internet with Greenlight Networks. From family movie night, to work from home days, to staying secure, or everything all at once, you'll always be connected so you can stay connected. Experience 100% fiber internet from Greenlight. Unmatched performance on every device. Backed by local service you can trust. Greenlight is in your area. Get started today. Visit greenlightnetworks.com/connect.
Hey Black Bears fans, fuel up with Bagels and Cream in Delhi, family owned and operated for 25 years, proudly serving Delaware County and the Southern Tier. Bite into fresh hand-rolled bagels, hot breakfast sandwiches, and rich coffee. And eat the bagels the players choose on game day. Open early with breakfast and lunch favorites. Grab a dozen for the crew and taste the hometown difference at Bagels and Cream in Delhi. Let's go Black Bears. Welcome back in, everybody. Getting set here for puck drop between the Danbury Hat Tricks and the Binghamton Black Bears. Final game before the Christmas holiday break. Binghamton and Danbury set to do battle here once again. Last night, Binghamton got the better of Danbury 4-2 It was a 1-goal game until CJ Stubbs scored the empty net goal with about 45 seconds left to go in the game. But now let's meet the starters for tonight's game. For that, we will throw it down to ice level to hear the voice of the Vision Veterans Memorial Arena. Here's Mr. Frank Perney.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the ANC Heating and Air Conditioning starting lineup for your Binghamton Black Bears. At forward, number 17, Tyson Kirky. At forward, number 23, CJ Stubbs. At forward, number 49, Yvonne Bondarenko. On defense, number 11, Austin Dorazio. On defense, number 52, Dan Stone. And starting in goal for your Black Bears, number 72, Connor McAnama. And now the rest of your Binghamton Black Bears.
Thank you, Frank. ANC Heating and Air Conditioning starting lineup for the Black Bears tonight. No changes up front. Tyson Kirkby, CJ Stubbs, and Yvonne Bondarenko. One change on the blue line, Austin Dorazio back from his suspension. Paired back up with Dan Stone on the blue line, and they will play in front of Connor McAnama tonight, Cole.
So 2 changes if you really want to get technical with it. C-Mac coming back in tonight, Dominic Tomego in last night, and man, I say it every game, but nobody gets an ovation quite like Connor McAnama does in the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena.
Group's getting ready for the presentation of the national anthem, and for that, we will throw it back down to Mr. Frank Perney.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able and remove your caps. Performing our national anthem tonight, we welcome Candor High School Chorus.
That was the Candor High School Chorus performing their rendition of the national anthem. Now time for the DeMunn Funeral Home cremation service. Ceremonial puck drop to get you set for tonight. While we have a moment, tonight's officials only one change. It'll be number 29, Mike Mahaney, paired up with 26, Eric Holvig. Justin Kowalski and Derek Carlins are the linesmen. That's our third team on the ice tonight. And who else besides Mr. and Mrs. Claus dropping the ceremonial puck for tonight's game? And we will find out who's on the nice and the naughty list by the end of the night. Very festive holiday fitting that the Clauses took time out of their busy schedule to be with us here in Binghamton tonight. Time to meet tonight's goaltenders, brought to you by our friends at D Squared Home Improvements. On the left, Sebastian Ray Sarr returns to the starter's crease, 7-3-2 on the year. 321 goes against average and save percentage of .926. Also returning to the starter's crease, Connor McAnama, 10-1-0 on the year. .243 goals against average, and save percentage of .899. Build your dream home into reality with all the phases of home improvement, courtesy of our friends at D Squared.
Something to note, a change here for the Hat-Tricks. Recently acquired Austin Pickford gets the start at left defense. He was not in the lineup last night, recently coming over from the PD Ice Cats in exchange for Vadim Frolov.
Kirkby still wearing the full cage. We'll see if after the holiday break he goes back to the visor. Danbury will win the opening draw, and they're send it around the wall. Binghamton got out to a 3-0 lead last night. They had 2 at the end of the first period, and then Ruiz scored 2 goals straight in the second period. Stubbs will carry it from his own end, coming across the blue line, but then lost a handle on it. Look out, that one hops off the rail, and going to go home with a lucky fan in about the 5th row at dead center ice.
That one hit the post of the railing right there. I heard the clang.
You know, I think that fan is wearing a Connor McAnanamon jersey. First big save of the game right there.
I don't think it's going to go on C-Max stats. Don't tell him.
Offensive zone draw for the Black Bears. Kirkby trying to fight for it along the half wall. Bondarenko with 3 assists last night continues to lead the FPHL with 32 helpers on the season. Now Bondarenko and Legros get tied up. That allows Ruiz to skate away with the puck as the Black Bears will bring it out, the Hat-Tricks bring it out from their own end. They dump it in past the red line. Glove down by Bondarenko, and Binghamton will counter quickly. Little touch pass from Stubbs, and the first shot of the night belongs to Ivan Bondarenko, and Raysar makes the save on top of his crease.
Raysar came a long way for that one. He was at the top of the crease, as you said, Brooks, just taking away a lot of that net from Ivan Bondarenko. Just send it right into that Hat-Trick logo, right into that bunny. Swallowed up, and we'll have a face-off.
The winner will be selected during the second period. Good luck.
Face-off, tied up in between the linesman's skates. It's picked out by the Black Bears as Anderson slaps it around the wall. Ramaker's trying to find Mac Jansen in the middle. Unfortunately for him, it eludes 93, but 19's there to pick it up. Sargis, stick handling around defenders, throws it into the pants of Pamela Yon. Sent back across, out of the reach of Kanderka, and Binghamton keeps the play alive. Now Sirota circling the net on the backhand. He's going to look at his options as it goes back up top for Anderson. Sargis corrals it all across for Ramekers. Those 2 defensemen have switched places. And Legoff will just dump it back over to Jesse Anderson, who had it slide underneath his stick for a split second, but here handed off for Gavin Yates. And drop pass for Cervoni. Good to see Yates back in a Black Bear uniform. Big congratulations to Gavin once again, getting his first ever ECHL point last night. Thunder came up a little bit short against the Royals, but Yates with a primary helper on the opening goal of the night for Adirondack. Steffen centers, looking for a winger, instead finds Weber at the point, and Weber's shot is caught by Raysar. Go ahead, Cole.
Not gonna lie, Brooks, it was a little weird last night without Gavin Yates in the lineup. You get used to seeing some of these guys night in, night out, and without number 12 in black on the ice for the Black Bears, something felt missing. He's been here for 5 years now. Longest tenured Black Bear is Mr. Yates.
Steffen wins the face-off too far forward as Raysar is going to play it with the help of Frondudo out to the red line. Newberg collides with Steffen right in front of our friends in the penalty box. Big thanks to all the off-ice officials who volunteer their time with us. The penalty box attendant, scorekeeper, official statistician. Yates will circle around the net. A one-timer from Cervoni. It was a booming shot, and somebody in front might have a bruise tomorrow blocking that one. Susinski will play to the far side. Pickford over for Frondudo, and here glided in on the backhand back down to McAnanamaw. Off the kick plate, Kirkby reverses course, back over to the far side. Robinson picks it up, sets up the offense for the hat tricks. Legro shot knocked down by Belfay. Robinson picks it up behind the net, centering up. They whack at it a couple times, but McAnanama able to hold the post and keep the puck out.
First real save of the night for C-Mac. He just kept that post covered, not going to beat him down low. You got to get his eyes taken away. C-Mac, a real nice job at keeping the puck in front of him.
Face-off going to be won back by Kirkby. One thing the Black Bears really enjoy with him being back in the lineup, the way he wins face-offs. A wrist shot off the collarbone of Ray Saar. Saw it ricochet off his shoulder from all the way up here in the press box. Bondarenko centers looking for the captain. Knocked away by Robinson, and Danbury is going to be able to clear. Belfay reverses course back to the far side, and Fennell throws it into the open corner. Now Stubbs over for DeRazio. DeRazio carrying across the lines, got it on the backhand, try to power move to cut it back, bring it up to the southpaw's forehand, but Ray Saar able to melt it down.
Ray Saar, you can see he's taking every opportunity he has to ice the puck, freeze it up, and not let the Black Bears get those rebound opportunities that he's been prone to quite a lot in these 9 meetings.
Christmas crowd still filling in here tonight. Penultimate opportunity to see the Black Bears in 2025 tonight. Sargis trying to walk the line, keeps the play alive, and then Rupstoff tries to take a run at Sargis. And let you guess at home which player ended up on the ice there. Sargis still fighting for a puck in the corner. And now Crom, far side, will just glide it into the crease for McAnanama, who will think about trying to play the puck, but instead will just melt it down with 15:15 left to go here in the opening period. Brought to you by our friends at FW Web. Visit them in nearby 62 Griswold Street, right outside downtown Binghamton, or online anytime at fwweb.com.
Just able to cover that up, and now the Black Bears get the change they wanted. The Jansen line takes over.
Pamelion will win the draw back to Susinski. Leg off, trying to look for a passing lane. It's given away right to Mac Jansen. Uses the linesman to create a screen. Now Swain, a wrist shot right into the shin of Susinski, and he is hurt. He's trying to muster up the strength to get back up. He does. Swain, loose puck, looking just over the shoulder of Ray Saar. Swain was able to chase Ray Saar from the game last Saturday night here in Binghamton as Cervoni's wrist shot in and out of the glove of Ray Saar, but he's able to get to the rebound first, sending us to our first media timeout of the night. 14:41 left to go. We're still searching for the first goal here in Binghamton. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got more to get to right after this.
Rediscover your glow at Tanfastic Sun Tan Center, where wellness meets radiance. We offer red light therapy to boost collagen, speed up cell turnover, and help athletes recover faster with relief for joints, circulation, and muscle relaxation. Keep your glow year-round with our tanning beds or build a safe summer base so you don't burn in the sun. Looking for instant color? Try our spray tan. It's half off every Thursday. Plus, explore our wide variety of lotions tailored for every skin type. And yes, Tanfastic is Black Bear approved.
Toyota Trucks. Let's go places.
Welcome back in, everybody. 14:41 left to go here in the opening period. We're searching for the first goal. Zach Sirota was able to score the opening goal last night, 88 seconds into the contest. That Not the case here tonight, as we still have donuts up on the scoreboard. Don't know if donuts are a part of your holiday breakfast, but right now, that's what we're offering up. And Weber and Cervoni play a game of catch, and their own end, chipped ahead by Thompson. Steffen will charge after as the first man in. Flanked by Yates far side, it's overskated by Tukani. Kanderka not able to hold it in as well. Yates lost his stick, so Aiden Burchard, head equipment manager, will hand him a new one as Yates flies by. Stolen away by Yates. Here comes Gavin along with Steffen. Drop over for Cervoni, a one-timing bid knocked away by Raysar. And Pamela Yon, nice little backhand pass ahead to Legoff. Here come the hat tricks. Looking ahead for Tukani. Just too far ahead. Steffen off the wall, off Thompson's skate. Not able to bring it up to his tape. And the hat tricks will just ping pong it right back to the Black Bears in their own end.
Cervoni taking some more shots, some more chances. I really like that from him. We know that his shot can get up high in those numbers, into those heavy digits. Just needs to get more opportunities to send them at the net.
Danbury was offside, so we're having a neutral zone draw here in front of the Black Bears bench. Big thanks to everybody hanging out with us. Not only last night, but tonight as well. Happy holidays wherever you are. Malika Likimaka, from our family to yours. Far side, Stubbs, Kirkby, Bondarenko cross over the zone. Stubbs knocked down but gets right back up. Bondarenko leaves it back over for DeRazio. Stepped into a slapper. Whistles wide. And now Stubbs pulls it from the half wall, trying to get his hands free. DeRazio gets the shot on, tipped wide by Stubbs. Rebound, knocked in. CJ Stubbs right on the doorstep. Right place, right time. Binghamton leads 1-0.
Two goals last night, another one here now for CJ Stubbs. Just in the right place, right time. He does all the right things in front, gets himself into a position where Raysar was beat, finds the puck on his stick, beats him up high, and CJ Stubbs has been fantastic these first 3 months of the season. He's been the man, and he does it again here tonight to open it up. Look at that head nod. That was tough. That was
16th goal of the season for CJ Stubbs. Ramekers into the slot for Jansen. It was in his skate. 16 goals for Stubbs, ties the team high with Mac Jansen. Sirota back over to Jansen, who breaks the tie. 17 now for Mac Jansen. New leader in the clubhouse.
Well, Jansen and Sirota were put together for the first time last night, and those two have found some sort of chemistry, knowing where the other one is. Last night it was Jansen to Sirota. Tonight, Sirota threads the needle to Jansen and beats Raysar, opening up a 2-goal lead here in the first. Look at this pass going through two Danbury defenders.
So Mac Jansen, who was tied with CJ Stubbs for less than 30 seconds, now puts himself back on top of the Black Bears record, or leader I should say, for goals. Now with 17. Now Yates skates up ice, looking for the third goal of the period for the Black Bears. Sirota will pick up his 6th assist of the year as well. And Scott Ramekers gets the secondary helper as well. Scott with 13 assists now. Quietly having a great offensive production from that second pair defense unit.
Oh, this has been Scotty's best start to a season since he's come to Binghamton. He has been sensational in that defensive role.
Susinski had a shot go off the bottom of the glove of Macadanamah. Pamelion couldn't knock in the rebound. Danbury continuing to whack at it in tight. Punched back into the far corner by C-Mac. And the hat tricks get the rebound. Leg off, trying to spin around Weber. Those two collide with each other. Reversing course down low into the corner. Yates tries to pull it out, and now tied back up. Makes its way to the blue line, and Legro returned to sender. Cervoni was waiting for it, and Binghamton finally pokes it out into the neutral zone. Danbury, though, quick to re-enter the zone. Legoff got his hands free, a wrist shot. Fanned on. Second opportunity came from Susinski, and McAnanima punches it away. It's 9-6, shots on goal favoring the Black Bears, and where it matters the most, they lead by 2. Kirkby hits the trail man. Stone steps into it in a pad save made by Ray Starr. Off the wall, Frondudo picks up the loose puck. His forehand's free, but Stone able to use his stick as a ramp and send it into the netting.
Stone did a great job, took a really nice angle to that chance there. He saw where Frondudo was going to be and met him at the spot, able to beat him there and get a stick on that puck.
Face off one back by the Black Bears. DeRazio starts the breakout and finds its way up to Bondarenko. He's looking for the trail man. It was DeRazio cross ice, but the saucer feed never got fully there. Stolen away by Stubbs. Across for Bondarenko. Now Stone's got a chance. A wrist shot. Glove save made by Ray Sarr. Rebound still available. In and out of the face-off circle. Played up to the blue line. Binghamton maintains control. Stubbs in tight. Fires, and it goes off the body of Ray Sarr. Danbury able to clear. And that'll miss the scoreboard, but McAnanima is going to play the puck all the way up to the line. Bondarenko picks it up, trying to catch the hat tricks in a line change. Kirkby, touch pass for Yvonne, in tight. Blue paint still available. Squirts out. Robinson has control, and Belfay will push it out of the zone. Stone puts a turn on, Legoff, as it now backtracked over to Pickford. Danbury finds themselves down 2-0 here as we hit the halfway point of the first period. Legro lost his edge in center ice. See if Binghamton can capitalize. Open space. Sargis dances in. Brings it up to his forehand. Here, fire off the bottom of the blocker. Rebound still available. Ramaker's back over for Sargis. Still searching for his first goal as a Black Bear. Anderson tied for 4th all-time in franchise history with Kyle Powell with 94 assists is on the ice. The next time Jesse gets an assist, he will be in sole possession of 4th place.
How do you know these stats, Brooks? Do you have like a handy-dandy media guide you keep around somewhere?
I do, but I do have to fact-check it every once in a while.
I heard the guy who makes it's pretty good at checking his facts. He's also pretty handsome from what I heard, too.
All right, we'll let you know who that is maybe later on tonight. Rupsoff will drop it back for Crom. A backhander, gets back over. In tight, Ruiz kicks it up to his forehand. Pad save made by McAnanima. Rebound cleaned up by Sargis, and Binghamton gets the clear. Danbury with 9 shots early here. They had 8 in the first period last night. We still have 8:20 left to go in this frame. Anderson's wrist shot. Fought off by Ray Sarr. Swallows up the rebound, and we will go to a timeout. 8:14 left to go. Binghamton leads by a pair thanks to CJ Stubbs and Mac Jansen. Take a timeout. We're going to come back with more, folks. We're back with you right after this.
Are you ready to take your billiards game to a whole new level? Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop has everything you need to impress your friends and crush your opponents. American Q Sports certified coach Kim the Dragon Young is now accepting new students. From novices to pros, the Dragon helps you find your best game with in-person or online instruction available worldwide. Need help with stance, stroke, or alignment and aiming? We've got you covered. Looking for advanced cue control techniques and trick shots? No problem. Follow us on Facebook at Dragon Billiards Instruction and Instagram at Dragon Billiards Kim for free daily tips and drills, upcoming tournaments and events, as well as exciting contests and giveaways. Subscribe on Patreon for personalized video content. Visit our online pro shop for the lowest prices on the highest quality pool cues, accessories, and Dragon Billiards gear. Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop, breathing fire into your game.
Welcome back in, everybody. 8:14 left to go here in the FW Web Company first period. Face-off push to the half wall, or Stefan will chip it in deep. Swain got his stick tied up legally as it got lifted from underneath, not able to get a play on it. First opportunity, now he does. D-to-D passing for the Black Bears as they try to get set up offensively. Swain's behind the net. He's got that long reach. Last Saturday night, Nick Swain had 4 goals. As that one's knocked down in front, Swain couldn't get to the rebound though. Stefan throws his shoulder into a Danbury player in the corner as they fight for control in the high slot. Tipped ahead now. Weber and Legoff in the corner. We'll leave it for Stefan. Back the other way for Yates. Yates is 1-on-4. Blocker save made on the wrist shot from number 12. Tomasi pokes it into the neutral zone. And DeRazio now will carry over. Trying to get his forehand free. As Kirkby in tight, looking for option. Stone steps into a one-timing bid. Rebound still available. Raysar made the initial save. Pickford cleans up the loose change behind the net, and he tries to clear through the middle of the ice. That's a no-no. Stone reads the play, deposits the puck down low. Overskated, though, by Stubbs, and he tries to tie Newberg up. The Black Bears hold the line. For the time being, Yates goes off for a line change. Bondarenko comes on to take his spot. Touched ahead by Frondudo. Did not get as deep as he wanted it to. And now Binghamton comes back the other way. They're going to say no icing there as it was tipped on the way through. And now Robinson over for Fennell. Fennell will come across. Far corner dump in as Kirkby gains possession for the Black Bears. Transition game, trying to capitalize here for Binghamton. Kirkby puts it up against the wall, trying to wait for the reinforcements to get there. Knocked away by Stubbs at the blue line again. Second time in the last 2 minutes the Danburys tried to clear through the middle of the ice. Bondarenko knocked down by Robinson, and Danbury's going to be able to clear. Legoff comes across all 3 lines, has it on the forehand, backhander, and he scores. Danbury's on the board as Legoff carried the puck through the neutral zone, got past the defender, and elevated past McAnanamaw.
That was a pretty goal from Alexander Legoff. He took that one a far away. Look at this. Just goes by Anderson, gets it to his backhand here, and able to beat McAnanamaw up high. That's why he leads their team in goals. Alexander Legoff has the talent, and it was evident on that play. Nice play by 91 in orange and white.
Legoff scores at 14-11 of the period, and Danbury is on the board. They were not able to get on the board last night until the second period. That is not going to be the case here tonight. Weber's wrist shot travels wide. Far side keep in by Cervoni. Sargis and Serona worked 2-man game down low. And it's an unassisted goal for Alexander Legoff at 14-11 as the announcement just got made. Big open ice hit. Rupsov going to draw a penalty there as Weber touches up. And Danbury with a great opportunity here to equalize as they go to the man advantage with 5:19 left to go in the frame.
I believe it's going to be Jansen here who's getting tabbed with the trip. Just got his stick in the skates, and he'll have to sit down for 2. The Black Bears have an important penalty to kill at 5:19 of the first.
$14:41. Time of the penalty. Here's a look at it. And my fault. I thought that was more of a shove than I was a trip when we saw that live. But indeed a trip. Just got the stick tied up with the skates. Danbury's able to win the draw, but Kirkby capitalizes on the miscommunication by the hat tricks on who was going to play that puck at the blue line. Allows Binghamton to kill off some early seconds on the Northeastern Striping Corporation penalty kill. Belfay tries to go through the middle. It's intercepted by Binghamton, and Stone will send it back into the Danbury end. 30 seconds gone on the first PK of the night. Ruiz is able to get by DeRazio. Her send it around the wall for Crom. Stolen away by Stubbs, and Stubbs will elevate it Back out to the red line where Susinski was waiting for it. Partial line change for the Black Bears, getting some new PKers on the ice, but a giveaway. Bondarenko's got plenty of space, cuts in, backhand for Bondarenko, tipped high by Susinski. Bondarenko looking for the Black Bears' 4th shorthanded goal of the season. Great recovery by Susinski. That is not going to be a shot on goal for Yvonne. Now it's a tie up in front of the Black Bears bench. Frondudo pulls it away. A wrist shot deflected on, and McAnanama steers it back into the corner. Legoff spun around. Thompson shoots it off the wall, and it looks like that'll hop into the Black Bears bench, sending us to a media timeout with 3:54 left to go here in the opening frame. Binghamton leads 2-1, but Danbury's on the power play. We're back with you right after this.
Excite Motorsports has one of the largest and best selections of off-road vehicles in the Northeast. And right now, the showroom is filled with a great selection of motorcycles from CF Moto. If you're ready to live life on 2 wheels, now is the time to shop with great deals and amazing rebates. Ride without compromise with CF Moto's affordable selection of bikes in stock and ready to go. The fun starts here at Excite Motorsports, your premier power sports dealer.
Are you compassionate and interested in providing care to people with developmental disabilities? Check out a New York State career with Broome OPWDD. Enjoy great benefits such as job security, health insurance, retirement plan, paid time off, opportunities for advancement, and so much more. Positions as direct support professionals in the community or at a secure facility might be exactly the change of pace that you're looking for. For more information, call 607-240-4786 or go online to www.opwdd.ny.gov.
35 seconds left to go in a Northeastern Striping Corporation penalty kill for the Black Bears. Danbury on the man advantage for the first time tonight. 3:54 left to go in the frame. Face-off going to be won back by Legoff as Frondudo and Robinson set it up from the point. Quarterbacking is Pickford, far side for Robinson, trying to get his hands free. Took and he did. Save made by McAnanama from the high slot. Binghamton not able to get it out though. Legoff back up top for Pickford. A wrist shot through traffic and a pad save made by McAnanama. Back into the high slot. Took and he over for Robinson. One-timer feed. McAnanama with the same result. 3 good shots there for Danbury from below the hashes. McAnanama turned them all aside. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Stone goes for the open ice hit. Legoff dodges. Looking for Newberg in tight. Not able to connect. Fennell throws it towards the mixer. Pinballs around. They try to locate it. On target, McAnanama will grab it. And there's a whistle with 3 minutes left to go in the frame.
Able to kill off that penalty is huge. The Black Bears still have the lead here in the late going of the first period, even after that dangerous 5-on-4. The hat trick's only about 15% operating, but they looked pretty decent on that one. Now here's a guy I'm waiting for to get one on the board, because I think when Sargis gets one, it's going to come rolling in bunches for him in the back of the net in the score sheets.
Face-off won by the Black Bears in their own end. They're going to play it up ahead to Yates. Little shoulder fake to get around Newberg. Now Yates will cross over the blue line, leave it for Stone, and everybody gets set up to their spots. Swain's in front. So is Sargis. Little double net front presence for the time being for the Black Bears. 2 levels of screen. DeRazio gets his forehand free. Low angle shot, but he was looking for the top shelf where there was an opening. It'll ride the wall all the way back out into the neutral zone. And Binghamton going to be offside as Swain brought it across.
Yeah, Sargis just gets caught there trying to get back onside, couldn't make it in time, so both teams will go off for their changes here and get some new guys on the ice. I didn't know this was a Christmas song.
It might have been in Die Hard.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Kirkby nudged off the puck. Linesman will say the play is onside. Cervoni steps into a one-timing feed, and it just goes above the bar. Pickford over to the rebound first. Robinson picking up the loose change. Will send it cross ice, and Belfay tries to split the double doors of Cervoni and Weber. Instead, puck rolls into the corner. Kirkby able to steal it away from his opposite number, get it out to Bondarenko, and now Stubbs will cross over with all three forwards. Their shot goes wide. Kirkby to the rebound while Raysar was looking for it. Just trickles wide. Bondarenko tries to drag it around a couple of defenders, but Legoff will find his man. Carry out with Rupsov. Plays onside and broken up by Cervoni. Now Weaver tries to carry into the offensive zone, but after he loses control, knows better than to chase after it as a defenseman right now. Just going to reload from behind. And Rupsov will throw it towards the net. Sorota's going to go off the wall forward. Jansen, but off the toe of his skate. Not able to corral it. 70 seconds left to go here in the first period. 2-1 Binghamton leads. Danbury with the latest one in this one. Anderson now stood up at the wall, able to maintain control. Ramekers, a stretch pass ahead to Jansen. Can he catch up to it? Yes. Drop back for Sargis. Wrist shot blocked by Legros. Into the netting and out of play.
That was two good chances there for Jansen. He got out and away both times. Got it on the second one, wasn't able to corral it on the first one. Looked behind him, found Sargis. And those two almost connecting for a nice goal here at the end of the first.
Oh, there's a dancing Santa.
Two Santas?
Leg off, backhand, trying to center up for Belfay. Cleaned up by Sargis. 40 seconds left to go as we return to the action. Ramekers will go off the wall looking for Jansen. He doesn't touch it, and this is icing against Binghamton.
Yeah, I just couldn't get a piece of that one. It's going to come all the way back into the Binghamton end. So the hat trick's looking for some late magic here in the first period, trying to get this one tied going to the room.
Susinski's shot blocked by Ramekers. Sirota gets to the rebound first. He tries to clear, but it's held in by Tukani. Belfay's shot kicked away by Ramekers back into the corner. Now Scotty trying to reverse course for the Black Bears. 10 seconds left to go in the frame. Legoff not able to bring it up to his forehand. Anderson keeping it behind the net. 5 seconds left to go in the period. And that is where it'll come to a close with the Black Bears leading this one 2-1 after 20 minutes of play.
Pretty good first period for both sides there. The Black Bears, of course, get on the board twice with those two quick ones. And then Alexander Lekov able to respond. So a real nice job from both sides. I'm sure both coaches will be happy with the effort they got from their sides.
All right, we will take a timeout. Come back. Excite Motorsports intermission report after these messages. So don't go anywhere, folks. A lot to get to during the intermission and a short amount of time to do it. We're back with you right after this.
Excite Motorsports has one of the largest and best selections of off-road vehicles in the Northeast. And right now, the showroom is filled with a great selection of motorcycles from CF Moto. If you're ready to live life on two wheels, now is the time to shop with great deals and amazing rebates. Ride without compromise with CF Moto's affordable selection of bikes in stock and ready to go. The fun starts here at Excite Motorsports, your premier power sports dealer.
Are you compassionate and interested in providing care to people with developmental disabilities? Check out a New York State career with Broome OPWDD. Enjoy great benefits such as job security, health insurance, retirement plan, paid time off, opportunities for advancement, and so much more. Positions as direct support professionals in the community or at a secure facility might be exactly the change of pace that you're looking for. For more information, call 607-240-4786 or go online to www.opwdd.ny.gov.
Welcome back in, everybody, for another edition of the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. Excite Motorsports, browse, ride, and buy. Free next-day delivery to New York and Pennsylvania. Visit them online anytime at excitemotorsports.com. Brooks Hill, Cole Parenti here with you. Through 20 minutes of play, the Black Bears lead this game 2-1. Taking a look at the stats through the first period, Danbury had the only power play. Mac Jansen took a 2-minute minor for a tripping. They were 0 for 1 because they are unsuccessful so far. Shots on goal, 18 in the period for Binghamton, 15 for Danbury. So a lot more shots on goal in the opening period tonight in a game that had 3 goals, and it's just a 1-goal lead for the Black Bears after 20 minutes, Cole.
We got to stop doing that. We do it every time, you and I. But it was still a good period for the Black Bears there. They were able to connect twice, and yes, they didn't get themselves on the board on some of the opportunities they could have. They still found the back of the net past Raysar, who we know is a goalie that once he lets one in, the others will follow and gets rattled. Whereas the hat tricks, a much better start than last night. They were able to close the gaps when needed, and they were able to get on the board.
Binghamton leads this one 2-1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're taking time out. Come back with more on the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report coming up right after this.
Open 7 days a week with urgent care appointments on Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Roman Acres Veterinary Hospital in Green is Bingo's first thought when he injures himself on the ice. Our dedicated doctors and staff worked with Bingo to get him back out to visiting with his fans. Turns out Bingo isn't quite ready for the pros just yet. On his way out, he got to say hi to his fellow Black Bears here for their wellness appointments. Give us a call at 607-656-4285 to have your pet seen today.
Attention fans, looking sharp is a power play. Studio 11 Barbershop, located in Endicott, New York, is your go-to for fresh fades, sharp cuts, and all-star style. Visit our website or call the number below to book, or simply just walk in. Studio 11 Barbershop, where champions get their cut.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator, or a grilled sausage burrito, or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? Gotta be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Clean Hamper is a locally owned and operated laundry washing service in Binghamton, servicing the entire Broome County area. Our services include washing and folding, specialty cleaning of larger items, stain and spot removal, hang drying, and ironing services. Our customers can drop their laundry off at our facility and then pick it back up when it's convenient for them. Or our drivers can pick the laundry up at your doorstep and deliver right back to you. We have a team of laundry care specialists that are ready to provide a clean, fast, and professional service. It's our mission to provide quality, convenient, and trustworthy laundry washing services to our Binghamton customers and community. Let us take the burden of laundry off your to-do list. Give us a call today.
Elevate your game with Serponautics Hot Wax, the official wax of the Binghamton Black Bears.
Are you kidding me? How do you do that?
A warm, relaxing soak in my hot spring spa.
Coral Isle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Make your next golf game your best by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What's gotten into you?
Hot spring spas, baby.
Coral Isle Pools and Spas.
CryoWorks provides cryotherapy that uses nitrogen-cooled air to target specific areas of pain and inflammation. Local cryotherapy targets a specific area to deliver the same effects of the whole-body cryotherapy to that specific site. Treatments take 5 to 8 minutes, with a benefit exceeding that of hours of icing. Your Binghamton Black Bears' premier choice of cryotherapy, CryoWorks.
Unbeatable reliability and speed. Restore trust in your internet with Greenlight Networks. From family movie night, to work from home days, to staying secure, or everything all at once, you'll always be connected so you can stay connected. Experience 100% fiber internet from Greenlight. Unmatched performance on every device. Backed by local service you can trust. Greenlight is in your area. Get started today. Visit greenlightnetworks.com/connect.
Hey Black Bears fans, fuel up with Bagels and Cream in Delhi, family owned and operated for 25 years, proudly serving Delaware County and the Southern Tier. Bite into fresh hand-rolled bagels, hot breakfast sandwiches, and rich coffee. And eat the bagels the players choose on game day. Open early with breakfast and lunch favorites. Grab a dozen for the crew and taste the hometown difference at Bagels and Cream in Delhi. Let's go Black Bears.
When you care about something, you take care to protect it. The family that depends on you and the future you're planning for them.
You'll have your own college stories too someday.
With sound advice, smart strategies, and a broad variety of life insurance options, Security Mutual can help provide for the people you care about and also help you reach your financial goals.
It's a sound plan. The time to start thinking about college.
And retirement is now.
Security Mutual Life, the company that cares.
Ideal Bowling Center, located at 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, has 38 amazing lanes of bowling, large video screens, and automatic scoring. But that's not all. Ideal Bowling Center has a newly remodeled bar with 6 televisions, billiards, darts, and quick draw to entertain you. Don't forget about Ideal Bowling Center's snack counter for your appetite and a pro shop for all your bowling needs. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, or call 607-748-3546.
Rediscover your glow at Tanfastic Sun Tan Center, where wellness meets radiance. We offer red light therapy to boost collagen, speed up cell turnover, and help athletes recover faster with relief for joints, circulation, and muscle relaxation. Keep your glow year-round with our tanning beds or build a safe summer base so you don't burn in the sun. Looking for instant color? Try our spray tan. It's half off every Thursday. Plus, explore our wide variety of lotions tailored for every skin type. And yes, Tanfastic is Black Bear approved.
Welcome back in, everybody. Brooks Hill and Cole Parenti here. Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. Browse, ride, and buy. Free next day delivery to New York and Pennsylvania. Visit them online anytime at excitemotorsports.com. Time to update everybody on the out-of-town scoreboard. Find out who's winning, who's losing. And I don't think there are any games that are tied right now. So we can just say that right now in the FPHL. Cole, what's going on?
Well, there's some high-scoring affairs here tonight so far, Brooks. 4-0, the Prowlers lead over the Blue Ridge Bobcats in Port Huron. 3-0 Thunderbirds over Ice Cats in Winston-Salem. Columbus jumped out to a lead against Athens last night. They're up 3-2 here. Athens was able to battle their way back and win in overtime last night, 6-5. Indiana again with an early 2-0 lead over the Watertown Wolves. Another team able to battle back last night as they took that game by a final score of 6-4. But tonight, it's the home team in front. Yet to drop the puck, Topeka in Baton Rouge as well as Biloxi in Monroe. So one more time before we go back to break. Twin Cities up 3-1 over PD, 4-0 Fort Huron over Blue Ridge, 3-2 Columbus over Athens, 2-0 Indiana over Watertown, and yet to drop the puck, Topeka versus Baton Rouge and Biloxi versus Monroe. That's a look at your out-of-town scoreboard. We'll be right back after this with some second period action and some Bear Bright Electric highlights. Don't go anywhere.
Beautiful morning, oh what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling and everything going my way. Oh what a beautiful
Toyota Trucks, let's go places.
Are you ready to take your billiards game to a whole new level? Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop has everything you need to impress your friends and crush your opponents. American Q Sports certified coach Kim the Dragon Young is now accepting new students. From novices to pros, the Dragon helps you find your best game with in-person or online instruction available worldwide. Need help with stance, stroke, or alignment and aiming? We've got you covered. Looking for advanced cue control techniques and trick shots? No problem. Follow us on Facebook at Dragon Billiards Instruction and Instagram at Dragon Billiards Kim for free daily tips and drills, upcoming tournaments and events, as well as exciting contests and giveaways. Subscribe on Patreon for personalized video content. Visit our online pro shop for the lowest prices on the highest quality pool cues, accessories, and Dragon Billiards gear. Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop, breathing fire into your game.
Life is short. Don't get shortchanged. Get a machine with the features you want. All standard, and all at a great price. Ride without compromise. CF Moto. Experience more together.
Browse, buy, ride. The fun starts here at Excite Motorsports, your premier power sports dealer.
Are you compassionate and interested in providing care to people with developmental disabilities? Check out a New York State career with Broome OPWDD. Enjoy great benefits such as job security, health insurance, retirement plan, paid time off, opportunities for advancement, and so much more. Positions as direct support professionals in the community or at a secure facility might be exactly the change of pace that you're looking for. For more information, call 607-240-4786 or go online to www.opwdd.ny.gov.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Are you kidding me? How do you do that?
Dude, I just got a new hot spring spa.
Carlisle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Come see how we make every day better by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What happened to you today? You're shredding it.
Hot Spring Spas, baby.
Elevate the way you celebrate at Sky Zone Binghamton Vestal for a full-service experience. Our hosts will take over the details while you sit back and enjoy watching your kids make memories with their birthday guests. Members receive discounts on our biggest party packages and can enjoy VIP access to the park, including online reservations, cafe discounts, VIP check-in, the new member portal, member-only events, and more. Visit Sky Zone Binghamton Vestal, formerly known as Defy Vestal, today.
UHS Sports Medicine is the exclusive sports medicine and athletic training service provider for the Binghamton Black Bears. If injuries are keeping you from playing, please call the UHS Sports Medicine hotline at 75-SPORT to be seen by a sports medicine specialist. That's 75-SPORT.
Go with the winner, Jeff Kai's Auto Sales.
We have a huge selection of vehicles and every tool available to fit everyone's credit needs. If you've been told no before,
I say no when it feels so good to say yes.
Get the vehicle you deserve.
Yes, that's awesome.
With our guaranteed credit approval program, which can easily be filled out online at jeffkais.com.
Jeff Kai's Auto Sales, Apple Lincoln. Go with the winner, Jeff Kai's.
Welcome back in, everybody. Excite Motorsports Intermission Report wrapping up here. Excite Motorsports, browse, ride, and buy. Free next day delivery to New York and Pennsylvania. Able to visit them online anytime at excitemotorsports.com. Binghamton leads this one 2-1, and while we wait for the Bear Bright Electric brightest moments to come up, we already took a look at the out-of-town scoreboard and took a look at the stats as well. Cole, you excited for the holiday season coming up this week?
I am, Brooks. I'm excited. I get to go home. We have babies in the family again, so, got to buy some Christmas. My wallet took a hit buying Christmas gifts for everyone, but here we are. Everyone's getting a Christmas gift. You hear about these new magnetile things these kids love? They connect, they're like Legos almost, but they're magnets.
No, I have not.
They're pretty cool. My niece loves them. And then my nephew is getting a teething set because he's like 3 months. Even though he's built like a tank, it looks like he's 7.
I bought my last Christmas gifts here today. Luckily, I've learned through my years here in Binghamton, buying your presents online and getting them shipped to the destination, so that way you don't have to fly home with them.
Yeah, dude, everyone
save on luggage. Okay, well, you know what? It's part of growing up.
But then again, I never had to fly home for Christmas. I had to get on, I have to drive.
Oh, you ride a bus, remember, because you don't drive.
I do drive.
Okay. So, gearing up for what is hopefully going to be a great holiday season wherever you are. We want to thank you for tuning in, not only last night, but tonight as well. And hopefully, if you are traveling for the holidays, may there be no delays and you get to your destination safely and soundly. Here they come, the Bear Bright Electric brightest moments from period number 1. Black Bears lead the Hat-Tricks 2-1. And we'll be back and get you set for period number 2.
Puck is down. We're back underway here in the second period. Stone plays it back to Durazio, who gives it right back to Dan Stone. Stone goes blue line, red line, blue line in before he doubles down into the corner. Stone sends it in front, tipped along by Stubbs, and Bondarenko couldn't find the puck. Bondarenko turns it back down low and gets it right back. His shot, stop, save, rebound out in front. Stone knocks it down.
Thank you, Cole. While we were getting the microphones untangled, a stretch pass ahead to Belfay, looking for the equalizer. It's punched out by McAnanamaw. Robinson skates in, and that one stuns McAnanamaw for a little bit. I believe that went off his shoulder as well. Binghamton now able to get this puck out into the neutral zone. Then Legoff and Durazio both fall down to the ice. McAnanamaw finally covers up, and we get a stoppage. We got a couple of scoring changes that we were just told about. The Mac Jansen goal now reads 7:21 Black Bears score. Mac Jansen still credit for the goal. Zach Sirota primary assist, and Jesse Anderson secondary assist, which means Jesse Anderson is now 4th all-time in franchise history for assists. So congratulations to Jesse. He's on the ice right now, lined up next to Garrett Sargis in the face-off circle. He surpasses Kyle Powell, who moves into 5th. solo. Puck knuckles on Jansen as he tries to slap it out of the zone. Peeled back by Scott Ramekers and company as the Black Bears try to elevate it out. Good keep temporarily by Danbury, but Sirota able to whack at it off a short hop to poke it back to the Hat Tricks into the ice. Stretch pass looking for Crom. Now, Cole, remember, this is where the Hat Tricks were able to capitalize last night, was in the second period. They got 2 breakaways, and Johnny Ruiz scored on both of them. See if the Black Bears are paying a little bit more attention to that here in the second period tonight. Ramekers back over to Jansen at the blue line. Sargis tries to peel it away. Sirota comes in, trying to open up the netminder. Rebound knocked in by Jesse Anderson. Black Bears back up by a pair. Sirota's second assist of the night. Anderson's second point of the night as well.
Starts with a great play that time by the Black Bears. Get this puck in, and then Sirota just goes inside out, draws the eyes, and Anderson jumps up on the play and is able to finish the job there. And the Black Bears restore their 2-goal lead. Sirota's had some nifty passes this weekend, bro.
His second primary assist of the night as well. Time of the goal is 1 minute, 48 seconds. Binghamton's third of the night. Sent around the wall for Steffen. And Binghamton tries to poke that out through neutral ice. It'll fall back to Danbury. And now they will come back up. Dumped in. McAnanama steers it aside. Thompson locates a loose puck in the bottom left corner of your screen. Binghamton able to clear. Yates will drop it back for Weber, who had his speed up. Steffen's the high forward, so he'll fly into the zone first. Tries to take away the puck away from Tukani. He's successful. Weber will walk the line back over to Yates, starting and stopping in tight. Yates cuts through the blue paint, draws a penalty. Danbury will touch up, and Binghamton will be going to the man advantage for the first time this evening.
Get a look here, like you said, first time for the Binghamton power play. They can really extend this one out and put the Hat Tricks on their heels if they're able to find a way to put it in the back of the net. And that's the guy to watch right there, number 11, Austin D'Orazio, has been sensational on the man up as Josh Newberg takes a seat.
2:38 time for the penalty. Josh Newberg, the former Black Bear, sits down, and it's a Meyer security power play for Binghamton. Face-off is going to be won back by Kirkby, but he splits the defense in Yates and D'Orazio. With Yates back and D'Orazio returning, first power play unit looks like D'Orazio, Kirkby, Jansen, Stubbs, and Yates. Yates fires off the glass and goes into the netting, but the referee is going to say to play on. Stubbs back up top. D'Orazio thought about it. Jansen pulls the trigger instead. Save made by Ray Sarr. Sent back up top for the point. Nice little touch pass from Yates to settle it down. Yates skating in on the forehand in the bumper. Kirkby shot deflected. Gavin chases after the rebound. Stubbs with a good seal. Belfay stays out wide, and D'Orazio holds it inside the blue line. Sent across for Stubbs. In tight, looking for Kirkby. Yawning net. Just topped over his tape. And now Yates skates back in after walking the line, sending it across for Stubbs. Too far behind CJ. Gets set back up, right over to Yates, and a good stick by Robinson nullifies the scoring opportunity.
Some good tries there by the Black Bears, getting the stick in the way. The Hat Tricks were doing a pretty decent job of that, but almost a few goals that time. Sending Ray Sarr down by 3.
All right, let's find out what the Nurchies home slice advantage section is. It's section 12 tonight. And they are already going home with 2 free slices of pizza because our friend Jesse Anderson already scored here in the second period. Thompson skating in, air fire, and a sensational glove save made by Ray Sarr.
Ray Sarr was tracking that the whole way, just kept his eyes on Thompson, knew he wasn't going to be passing up on that opportunity, and snagged it right out of midair.
Second power play unit out there right now, headlined by Thompson, Bondarenko, Sargis, and the lone defenseman, Scott Ramekers. Bondarenko will cross over the line. Tries to draw the eyes of the Danbury defense. His pass up top for Thompson, a little bit too hot to handle. Goes in down low. Skate to stick. Thompson at least tried. And Sirota gets to a rebound. He's already got 2 assists tonight. Maybe looking for his third. That one goes underneath the stick of Thompson. Sent back up top. Ramekers slap pass around as Binghamton tries to settle a bouncing puck as it's just ricocheting off anything possible. Thompson finally gets his hands free and he'll fire a wrist shot with 2 seconds left to go in the Newburgh Minor.
Good job there by Thompson, doing a real nice ability or showing a nice ability, I should say, of being able to create space. That time, trying to get himself into a lane to shoot, unable to get one past Ray Sarn, but able to get it off.
Looks like we're going to have some penalties distributed after the play. Time of the penalties are 4:36. Looks like Austin Pickford for the hat tricks and Garrett Sargis for the Black Bears.
Glad to see this was after. See what the referees say. Going to look at the iPad. Must be awkward having to walk past the guys you just put in the penalty box to get to the iPad.
Yeah, had to think about that one for a second. Hey Cole, you know what's not in the penalty box tonight?
Twizzlers?
The Twizzlers flag.
Oh, snap. Well, there's no Twizzlers there. It looks like it's Starburst from here. I think. I can't really see that far.
So Josh Newberg is pressed up against the glass. The referees are in the penalty box, which connects to the Danbury side. Looking at the tablet. Taking a look at the tablet here. Don't know what they would be looking at. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. 2 seconds left to go in the Newburgh Minor, and then he would return. But it looks like the Black Bears are not going to score on their first power play unless they shoot it right off the draw.
We've seen crazier things.
We have.
Oh, there's Alex Jones.
.436 time of the calls. Austin Pickford for the hat tricks. Garrett Sargis in the box for the Black Bears. Second to last time you can see the Black Bears in 2025. Last time will be New Year's Eve, 5 o'clock start time. It'll be against the Watertown Wolves.
Taking a long time with this review. I really don't know what they're looking at here. There's Coach Sherwood, who's had quite the 2025. I mean, taking his team back to the Commissioner Cup, winning it again. I'm sure he's on Santa's nice list, especially if you ask anyone here from Binghamton. Coach Sherwood, a very popular man. Well, someone's maybe getting let out of the box here. Brookside, oh, it's just a referee. That makes sense.
So they're looking at the severity of a penalty, I was told by the off-ice officials. Looking to see if they're going to call a major or a minor penalty on that last play.
On who? Did you get that or no?
I did. They're looking at it for Garrett Sargis. And Jesse Anderson, I believe, is going to deliver the news to the Black Bears bench.
Black Bear power play is officially over.
So Sargis did not like the extra whack that he got there. And they're going to put another player in the penalty box. And Gavin Yates is going to serve. So, I believe that means they have an extra penalty for Garrett Sargis. Four on four for 2 seconds, and then Danbury's on a power play. Newberg already at the door, ready to skate out. We'll see if he joins the play or goes immediately for a line change. Puck is dropped. Newberg makes a mad dash for the bench, and Frondudo will take a spot. So Pickford gets 2 for slashing. That was the initial call. A wrist shot denied by McAnanama. So a double minor for Garrett Sargis. 4 minutes for spearing. And Gavin Yates will serve the extra 2 minutes. Northeastern Striping Corporation penalty kill for the Black Bears. Stubbs tries to carry it out of the zone. Played off the wall. Danbury able to keep the play alive inside the blue line. Robinson down low for Legoff. Cuts around the net. Kirkby lost his edge. Gets back up to protect the house. Fennell will give it over for Legoff. Has the Danbury goal in this one. Originally it was unassisted, but they gave a helper to Noah Robinson, who's also on the ice and in control right now. His shot blocked by DeRazio. Over to Frondudo. It's reversed around the wall. Stone reads the play, and here send it down the length of the ice.
Dan Stone always makes the smart play. He's just such an intelligent, high hockey IQ player. Knows what to do with the puck every time.
Binghamton's pressuring on the forward check, short-handed. They got 35 more seconds to kill off here to try to keep their 2-goal lead intact. Interchange power play units as the hat-tricks play up the wall. Fennell still out there, though. Waiting for the cue to exit stage left. Ruiz gloves it down. A wrist shot. Seeing eye deceptive. Off the glove of McAnanama, and then around the wall on the rebound. Susinski replaces Fennell. Keeps the play alive. Jansen not able to clear. Far side. Belfay over to Ruiz. A one-timer's blocked by Ramekers. Knocks him down. Jansen able to get the clear all the way back to Sebastian Raysar. Penalty time is up, and Yates will return. So now we are at 5 on 5. Danbury 0 for 2 officially. Rustov out wide. Cuts to the front of the net. Through the 5-hole. Here's score. Just slid it underneath the stick as soon as power play time came up. And Rustov able to make this a 1-goal affair.
C-Mac's going to want this one back. He just left that 5-hole open a second too long, and Rustov was able to capitalize on that.
Face-off knocked back by Steffen. And now Black Bears with a 1-goal lead once again. 13 minutes left to go in the second period. Each team has a goal in this middle frame. As Binghamton leads 3-2. Yates dropping it back for Steffen. Now Cervoni's got a couple of shots on goal. That one maybe grazes the mask of Raysar, but does come back out into the neutral zone. Cervoni crunched into the bench wall for dumping it in, but he got the puck deep enough. Look out, though. Could be a 2-on-1, but it's a hand pass. No, excuse me, a high stick instead, stopping play. Binghamton leads 3-2, but Danbury latest on the board. We're back with you right after this.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Are you kidding me? How do you do that?
Dude, I just got a new hot spring spa.
Carlisle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Come see how we make every day better by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What happened to you today? You're shredding it.
Hot spring spas, baby.
Welcome back in, everybody. Brooks Hill and Cole Prenti here. They just wrapped up the L&T mower race, and I think we had the first fumble of the season. I believe the white team's mower went down 2 rows by mistake. I think they ran out of gas.
I mean, they've been going all season long, so got to refill them at some point.
Got a hand pass. Stopping the play, Rupsov from Belfay. And they actually just gave a 4-minute full penalty, not a double minor, so my apologies. They just made that announcement. Face-off won by the Hat-Tricks, but stolen away in the neutral zone by the captain. Kirkby sends it across for Stubbs. Great stick by Belfay. Just had the primary assist on the latest goal and then makes a great play defensively for the Hat-Tricks on his next shift. Danbury got to be careful there. Rupsov almost got caught with too many men on the ice for his team. Drop pass from Stubbs to Kirkby. Got knocked down, and this one gets deflected off the glove into the Black Bears bench.
Well, yeah, Scotty tried to save it there, but just couldn't get his arm out in time, knocked it right into the bench. So this faceoff will come out of the zone.
Booster Club and STHA's 50-50 raffle is ticket number 198765. Congratulations, you just won $1,660. You can pick up your winnings at the Booster Club table on the concourse right behind section 4 during the second intermission.
Face-off controlled by the Hat-Tricks now as they break it out of the zone. As it goes around the wall, McAnanamaw directing traffic. Rupsov, though, Binghamton not able to keep it in the zone. Rupsov gave it away. Now Sirota transitions back with Jansen. Sirota from a low angle tries to go through the 5-hole. And then a slight bump from Jansen will draw a crowd, and Raysar trying to sell a little bit more than what that was.
He went down a little easy right there, didn't he? Someone could have, blown air on him and he would have went down with that type of skate control. I don't think Sirota was ready for that one.
Face-off sent down the length of the ice, and we will bring it back for icing as the Hat-Tricks send it down the entire length of the playing surface, and Garrett Sargis will now return.
Sarge will jump right into the play. He'll take Swain's spot there with his usual line mates, Sirota and Jansen.
And we hope you were there to see it. Get your tickets now, BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Off the face-off win, Rupsov dodges the hit from Stone, but a penalty is upcoming against the Black Bears. And Danbury headed back to the man advantage. Slashing is the call.
All the fans participating in the post-game skate with the players tonight.
And Binghamton headed back to the Northeastern Striping Corporation penalty kill.
Every kill becomes important when you're only up by 1. Gotta make sure you don't give up the lead here and keep Danbury away from Connor McAnanamaw. Gotta keep that middle area right in front of the crease clear and not let any bodies get in front.
They haven't put anybody in the penalty box yet. And looks like it's going to be Mac Jansen is the guilty party. I know, I feel that too. I'm a little sad that Mac Jansen has to go in the penalty box. 8:47 time in the penalty. Second period action. Now leg off, sets it up for Pickford. They play a game of catch as he skates into the circle. Danbury's really been favoring that high bumper, but Robinson has a puck knuckle on him into the chest of McAnanama.
You hit the nail on the head there, Brooks. They've been trying to find Robinson at the top of that circle all night, whether it's on the power play or not. He loves to shoot and try to pick one of those corners. We saw it last night. He's going to try to beat McAnanama.
Shots on goal, 25 for the Black Bears, 21 for the Hat Tricks. Stone will send it around the wall. Pickford able to keep it in, but he lost his edge, gets back up to his 2 feet, and Danbury gains control. Frondudo power move to the front side of the cage. It's underneath him. Rebound on target, leg off. Puts it on cage, and McAnanama makes the save as Binghamton will clear. Pickford sets it up on a tee. Kirkby will skate by the Black Bears bench, and Thompson will come on to take his spot. Robinson out wide, tipped by Ramekers wide of the target, and unfortunately for the Black Bears, shot hard and fast into the Binghamton bench.
Everyone's got to watch out down there with that puck coming its way. Black Bears will get a stoppage of play, change if they want to, but face-off coming back into their own end.
Susinski fires from inside the blue line, and McAnanama will track it the whole way and catch it in his mitt. Reset, do it all again.
I like that play there from C-Mac. Knew that puck was going wide, but snagged it anyway to keep it away from anyone on the back door.
Face-off going to be won back by the Black Bears. Ramekers tries to clear, but a good keep by Susinski, who sends it far side for Rupstoff. Now Susinski fires, and a stand-up save made by McAnanama off the bottom of the blocker. Back over to Ruiz, near side. And it'll hop over the stick for Crom. Binghamton gets there first off a loose puck battle, and they will sit it down the length of the ice. Ray Saar is going to play it around the wall to keep it away from Bondarenko. 35 seconds left to go in the Jansen minor, who's patiently waiting in the Binghamton penalty box. Danbury looking for the equalizer here, as Crom shaves up ice, looking in the face-off circle for Belfay. Up top, Thompson had it for a split second, then he's pushed down by Belfay. Puck stays alive inside the zone temporarily, bounces up into the air, and Danbury was already onside, so they didn't have to leave the zone. Binghamton goes for the home run pass to Thompson, never got past Susinski. Everybody's good as they touch up. Susinski out wide. Off the kick plate, and it will have enough to get out of the zone. Jansen comes out of the penalty box and unfortunately collides right with Sirota on the way through. A stretch pass, no icing. Jansen beat it out. He's got control. Drop it over for Stone. Knocked up high into the air. Stays in play. How did that not get out into the front row?
Even more impressive, Dan Stone was the first one on it, following his shot like a basketball three-pointer. You know they don't do that anymore. They tell them to get back on defense. I was taught to follow your shot.
Now Sargis coming back in, forces a giveaway to Sirota. Sargis is down low with it. Over to Sirota, one-timer, low glove save made by Ray Saar. 8:34 left to go here, second period action. Danbury comes up empty-handed on the power play, and Binghamton still leads by 1. We're back with you folks right after this.
Elevate the way you celebrate at Sky Zone Binghamton Vestal for a full-service experience. Our host will take over the details while you sit back and enjoy watching your kids make memories with their birthday guests. Members receive discounts on our biggest party packages and can enjoy VIP access to the park, including online reservations, cafe discounts, VIP check-in, the new member portal, member-only events, and more. Visit Sky Zone Binghamton Vestal, formerly known as Defy Vestal, today.
Welcome back in, everybody. Brooks Hill, Cole Parenti here. 3-2, Black Bears lead over the Hat Tricks. Danbury comes up empty-handed on that last power play. They are 0 for 3 on the night. Now, that's how they finished last night's game as well, as they iced the puck. So Binghamton able to choose their face-off dot now as they bring it back into the offensive zone.
There's your favorite commercial again, Brooks. One of these days we got to show it on here. One of these days.
We'll see. Maybe that's a 2026 kind of thing. Face-off one back by Stefan to Cervoni. Cervoni not afraid to pull the trigger tonight. Gotta love when your defense gets active, especially in the shooting category. But now Danbury comes back the other way. Belfay had it go underneath his stick. Low centerman is Stefan right now for the time being on this line with Yates and Swain. Swain's pass goes all the way across to Yates. 3-on-3 rush for the Black Bears. The trail man, Stefan, skates in and on fire, he scores! Right through the 5-hole. Doesn't stick the landing, but who cares? Kyle Stefan gives the Black Bears an insurance goal.
It all starts with a great up-seam pass this time. Right here, back down to Stefan. Comes up the ice, does a little extra move to get some room, and beats Sebastian Raysar through the 5-hole, able to get Binghamton its 2-goal lead back. Second of the season for Steph since his return from his second retirement.
So Kyle Stefan gets his second of the season, both here at home. It's an even strength goal. Gavin Yates gets the helper in his return off alone. And Nick Swain picks up another 12:01 time of the goal. And 12:01.
Well, with the amount of points he's been putting up against him, Sebastian Raysar is going to see Nick Swain in his nightmares.
Anderson off the face-off draw, not able to get it out. Ruiz holds it in. Wrist shot tipped on by Rupstoff. Rebounds available, cleaned up by the Black Bears. Bondarenko and Kirkby play a nice game of catch in tight. And far side for Stubbs. This is going to be icing because nobody touched it on the way through.
Well, CJ made a good run at it, but just unable to get there at first. Had the nice angle taken that time by the Hat Tricks and able to cut him off. A lot of kids here tonight. Santa brought the young crowd with him.
Well, Santa said that he and Mrs. Claus were going to make a pit stop here in Binghamton tonight before they get back to the North Pole.
Yep.
That's why you got to bring the kids. He was taking pictures pregame and I believe during the intermission as well.
Yes, he was, but great youth turnout this time. Good for the game.
Stubbs will send it over far side. Nobody home. Kanderka will get there first. And held in by Susinski. And now Legoff overskates it. Binghamton tries to clear, but it's held in by Danbury. Panaleon gets there first. And Legoff will just put it over to the far side wall, just outside the corner. Now Panaleon off the skate of Stubbs, trying to find Pickford back up top at the point. Never got there. Panaleon's down low with it now. Over for Legoff, starting and stopping against Ramekers. Top left corner of your screen. That's turn 2, I believe, in the NASCAR world. Kanderka now knocked down to the ice while the Black Bears try to fight for control. Finally settled down by the Black Bears captain. And Kirkby is going to draw a penalty here. McAnanima is going to make a mad dash to the bench. Extra attacker will come out in the form of Mac Jansen. Can the Black Bears break it out of their own end? That's the question. Bounces off of the skate of Legoff. And Binghamton now headed to the power play with 6:06 left to go here in the frame.
Going back to the power play, they are. So still searching for their first power play goal of the night. They went 0 for 1 on the first chance, so here they get a second one. Gets the stick right into the midsection of Kirkby, who keeps the feet moving. That's a recipe for 2 minutes in the box for Alexander Lekov.
13:54 time of the penalty. This will be the second Black Bears power play of the night. Face-off will be won by Yates, but Susinski able to get to the rebound first, and here send it down the ice to McAnanamaw. Legoff gets 2 for hooking at 13:54 of the period. Little drop pass from DeRazio allows the Black Bears to enter the zone. Yates out wide, shaves up the ice, draws the attention of the defenders. And now Jansen. Drop it over for Stubbs. Black Bears trying to find out just how far they can drag a Danbury defender with them. Stubbs looking for Jansen, who was calling for the one-timer. It'll be elevated out. 1:20 left to go in the power play, brought to you by Meyer Security for the Black Bears. Thompson will send it over for Yates. And now back over to the far side. DeRazio cutting into the circle, looking for the open side. He was trying to beat the netminder back on the short side of the ice, and Raysar able to make the save. Stretch pass up to Yates. Partial line change for the Black Bears. Trailman's Ramekers comes in. Her fire off the skate of Frondudo. Back over to the far wall. Yates picks up the loose change. 40 seconds left to go in the power play. Thompson skates in. Her give it over for Scotty. Sends it back up top, and Binghamton will pass it around the horn. Yates fires. A good blocker save made by Raysar on the wrist shot. Yates gets to his rebound, though. Carry out wide, tried to dangle around a defender. Newberg gets to a loose puck. He's pushed off of it, though, by Sargis. Binghamton takes it away from Danbury down low. Ramekers fake the wrist shot, and then puts it in down low. As Tukani sent into the wall by Sargis. Binghamton keeps it alive temporarily, but knocked away by Newberg as Legoff will step out of the penalty box. We're back to 5-on-5.
Got some good things working there, just unable to find the back of the net. DeRazio had a pretty good chance to try to beat Raysar.
Weaver tries to saucer one up ahead to Sirota. Cervoni tipped in! Garrett Sargis has his first as a Black Bear. Off the redirect from Cam Cervoni. 5-2 Binghamton.
When we had talked about it tonight, Cervoni had been much more willing to shoot than we had seen him in the past. Gets a nice shot on goal, and he knew what he was doing the whole time there. Such a smart player, gets it to Sargis. Sargis just gets a stick on the puck and able to beat Raysar for his first. A great job done by Cervoni and Sargis.
Garrett Sargis first as a Black Bear comes at even strength. And it's the Burger King burger goal. Third goal of the second period for the Black Bears.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
And this is going to be delay of game against Dan Weber.
Thompson
16:23 time of the penalty. So just 12 seconds after the Binghamton goal. Black Bears are headed to the PK. Sorry about that dead silence there. Writing down some notes. We're going to take a timeout. 3:37 to do so. Black Bears are on the PK when we come back.
It's almost time to say goodbye to 2025 and ring in the new year with the Black Bears on December 31st for a special 5 p.m. puck drop. The Black Bears will take on the Wolves for the final game of 2025, and we hope you're there to see it. Get your tickets now at binghamtonblackbears.com.
Attention fans, looking sharp is a power play. Studio 11 Barbershop, located in Endicott, New York, is your go-to for fresh fades, sharp cuts, and all-star style. Visit our website or call the number below to book, or simply just walk in. Studio 11 Barbershop, where champions get their cut.
The next iteration of the Tully's Good Times with Coach show will be on Tuesday, January 6th at 6 p.m. at the Tully's on the Vestal Parkway location.
Join myself, Brooks Hill, along with head coach Brant Sherwood and members of the Black Bears for our first time at Tully's in 2026 to ring in the new year. We hope to see you at Tully's. Welcome back in, everybody. Binghamton now finds themselves down a man. Delay of game, puck over the glass for the Black Bears. Dan Weber will sit down after the Garrett Sarge's goal at 16-11 with the assist going to Cam Cervoni and Austin Thompson. Face-off will be pushed out into the neutral zone, and we have another penalty coming up. Interference is the call.
So it looks like it's on Tukany, though, so just as quickly as the power play cometh, it goeth for the Danbury hat tricks.
16:32 time of the penalty. So Danbury officially 0 for 4. And Binghamton at the conclusion of this will have a 9-second power play, which probably means they will fall to 0 for 3.
9 seconds is a lot of time. Whoa. I don't know if I would have played that if I was Ray Sarr. That was going wide. Slowing it down just too close in front of your net.
Now it's 4-on-4 though. Tukany gets 2 for interference at 16:32. This is poked out into the neutral zone. Skate race. D'Orazio is going to get there, and then he's knocked down to the ice. Penalty coming up, and it's just going to be a regular power play for the Black Bears, it looks like.
I don't think they get that. It was clear I don't think D'Orazio had possession of the puck. So without that, I don't think they were able to give him any sort of penalty shot. Instead, just taken out of the play. So another 2 minutes going up on the board for the hat-tricks. We're going to go to 4-on-3.
I believe the Black Bears are going to get an extra penalty here as well. Because they're asking Tyson Kirkby to go to the penalty box. So when we show the replay here, pay attention to the Danbury netminder, and you'll see why Kirkby got disappointed. 16:05 was time of the initial call. So here's the Heinz Energy replay. There's the penalty on leg off, okay? And then I believe the overhead angle is going to show the best if we have that one. And just, there you go. So it looks like Ray Sarr might have been looking for some extra contact there. So watch, puck's nowhere there. He's probably going to say that he tried to dive out and cover the puck. But 16:05, time of the penalties. Danbury sends leg off to the penalty box. Binghamton sends Tyson Kirkby. So we're just going to say it 4-on-4. Face-off initially won by Bondarenko, but Danbury comes away with the loose puck. So, holding against leg off. And Kirkby penalty is about to get announced to a rain of boo birds here in the arena against unsportsmanlike conduct. And Fennell's one-timing bid knocked away by McAnanamaw. So Kirkby gets unsportsmanlike. Leg off, initial call was holding. Black Bears come back the other way, and this one's rifled into the netting, out of play. Cole, crowd's not happy about that one.
I'm not going to lie with you, Brooks. I don't love that call either, but we're not down on the ice. We don't know what happened.
Face-off will be won by Sirota. He's paired up with Yates right now. We're still at 4-on-4 for the next 44 seconds. Rupstoff, nice move to get around Ramekers. A wrist shot to the far post, goes wide. Ruiz keeps the play alive. He's got it in the trapezoid, looking to center up Fennell. Back over to the far side. Rupstoff now starting and stopping in that far corner. Tries to carry to the front of the net. Back over to Legros. He'll send it to the open corner. Fennell pinches in from the far side as Ramekers kicks it up ahead to Sirota. He's got some space, and here just saucer it ahead to Yates. Yates waiting for reinforcements. The Black Bears are changing personnel right now. Drop pass over for DeRazio now from Sirota. High cycle for Binghamton as they try to get some separation. They're on the power play for 5 seconds. Yates skates in, 4, then 3, sent across to Weber. No, DeRazio, they score with 1 second left to go on the power play. Austin DeRazio scores on a tap-in, 6-2 Binghamton.
Well, I told you 9 seconds was a long time, Brooks, and they used 8 out of 9 of it. Just a smooth pass. Anderson gets it down low to Yates, and he does what he does best, finding guys cross seam, gets it right on the tape of DeRazio, and holsters his weapon after making it 6-2.
89 seconds left to go in the period. Austin DeRazio gets his 10th of the season.
Beautiful pass from Yates.
18:31 time of the power play goal. DeRazio from Yates. Binghamton has scored 4 goals this period. Black Bears are not content. They want to go for more. Cervoni faked the slapper, passes it down low to Thompson. Thrown into the mixer, and then Sarge is looking for his second. Just sends it wide off the post. Rondudo, little tight shot, in tight. McInerney makes the save, cleaned out by Cervoni. Thompson will give it a whack in the face-off circle down low. Cleared but not out. Tukani holds the line for the hat tricks. 50 seconds left to go in the frame. And now back over to the far side. Tukani shot blocked by Steffen. Back over to Fennell. Takes a shove from Sargis. Black Bears are looking to spring the trap. And the Danbury defense trying to get behind the blue liners. Now 30 seconds left to go. Rupstoff from a low angle. Body save made by McInerney. Newberg reverses down low for Crom. Centered up, nobody there. Top of the point, took a knee shot. Blocked by Steffen. Rebound sent wide. 20 seconds left to go in the period. Rupstoff hands-free. McInerney maybe off the stick, perhaps the post. Thompson gets to a loose puck. 10 seconds left to go in the period. Sargis is going to look at it go by him. Tukani not able to elevate it high enough, and that is where the period will come to a close. Binghamton leads 6-2 after 2 periods.
A great period for the Black Bears there as they gave up 1, but they were able to rattle off 4 the last 3 in a row, especially that DeRazio one with 9 seconds to go in the power play, thinking that maybe it was going to go by the wayside, but finding it with the 1 last second left as the Black Bears open up a 6-2 lead as they go to the room.
And looks like there's a little bit of complications at center ice while the officials try to separate the 2 squads. Heading into the locker room, I do believe we're going to have some penalties distributed at the 20-minute mark of the second period.
Probably just talking about holiday plans.
I don't think so, not this time. But
maybe next time.
Excite Motorsports Intermission Report is coming up. Black Bears lead 6-2. We're back with you right after this.
Clean Hamper is a locally owned and operated laundry washing service in Binghamton, servicing the entire Broome County area. Our services include washing and folding, specialty cleaning of larger items, stain and spot removal, hang drying, and ironing services. Our customers can drop their laundry off at our facility and then pick it back up when it's convenient for them. Or our drivers can pick the laundry up at your doorstep and deliver right back to you. We have a team of laundry care specialists that are ready to provide a clean, fast, and professional service. It's our mission to provide quality, convenient, and trustworthy laundry washing services to our Binghamton customers and community. Let us take the burden of laundry off your to-do list. Give us a call today.
Elevate your game with Ceremonial Hot Wax, the official wax of the Binghamton Black Bears. Welcome back in, everybody. Brooks Hill and Cole Brinty with you here for another edition of the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. Excite Motorsports, browse, ride, and buy. Free next day delivery to New York and Pennsylvania. You can visit them online anytime at excitemotorsports.com. Black Bears score on the power play with 1 second left to go and a 9-second man advantage. Cole called it. 9 seconds was plenty of time for the Black Bears. And they score 4 goals in that period alone. They got the Burger King burger goal, and now they're just trying to get this one across the finish line. Taking a look at shots on goal through 2 periods of play, the total is 33-31 in favor of the Black Bears. However, in the frame, Danbury able to outshoot Binghamton 16-15.
Strong period from the Black Bears. They seem to pull away from Danbury, as the first period was pretty even, I would say, in terms of pace of play. This period belonged to the Black Bears, as they were able to put 4 goals in the back of the net and put the hat tricks on their heels at risk of losing 6 points this weekend.
Danbury 0 for 4 on the power play. Binghamton 1 for 3. Taking a timeout. Come back with the update on the out-of-town scoreboard. Find out what's going on across the FPHL when we come back from a timeout after this.
Open 7 days a week with urgent care appointments on Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Roman Acres Veterinary Hospital in Green is Bingo's first thought when he injures himself on the ice. Our dedicated doctors and staff worked with Bingo to get him back out to visiting with his fans. Turns out Bingo isn't quite ready for the pros just yet. On his way out, he got to say hi to his fellow Black Bears here for their wellness appointments. Give us a call at 607-656-4285 to have your pet seen today.
Attention fans, looking sharp is a power play. Studio 11 Barbershop, located in Endicott, New York, is your go-to for fresh fades, sharp cuts, and all-star style. Visit our website or call the number below to book, or simply just walk in. Studio 11 Barbershop, where champions get their cut.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast baconator, or a grilled sausage burrito, or even a honey buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? Gotta be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Clean Hamper is a locally owned and operated laundry washing service in Binghamton, servicing the entire Broome County area. Our services include washing and folding, specialty cleaning of larger items, stain and spot removal, hang drying, and ironing services. Our customers can drop their laundry off at our facility and then pick it back up when it's convenient for them. Or our drivers can pick the laundry up at your doorstep and deliver right back to you. We have a team of laundry care specialists that are ready to provide a clean, fast, and professional service. It's our mission to provide quality, convenient, and trustworthy laundry washing services to our Binghamton customers and community. Let us take the burden of laundry off your to-do list. Give us a call today.
Elevate your game with Ceremonial Hot Wax, the official wax of the Binghamton Black Bears.
Are you kidding me?
How do you do that?
A warm, relaxing soak in my hot spring spa.
Coral Isle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Make your next golf game your best by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What's gotten into you?
Hot spring spas, baby.
Coral Isle Pools and Spas.
CryoWorks provides cryotherapy that uses nitrogen-cooled air to target specific areas of pain and inflammation. Local cryotherapy targets a specific area to deliver the same effects of the whole-body cryotherapy to that specific site. Treatments take 5 to 8 minutes, with a benefit exceeding that of hours of icing. Your Binghamton Black Bears' premier choice of cryotherapy, CryoWorks.
Unbeatable reliability and speed. Restore trust in your internet with Greenlight Networks. From family movie night, to work from home days, to staying secure, or everything all at once, you'll always be connected so you can stay connected. Experience 100% fiber internet from Greenlight. Unmatched performance on every device. Backed by local service you can trust. Greenlight is in your area. Get started today. Visit greenlightnetworks.com/connect.
Hey Black Bears fans, fuel up with Bagels and Cream in Delhi, family owned and operated for 25 years, proudly serving Delaware County and the Southern Tier. Bite into fresh hand-rolled bagels, hot breakfast sandwiches, and rich coffee. And eat the bagels the players choose on game day. Open early with breakfast and lunch favorites. Grab a dozen for the crew and taste the hometown difference at Bagels and Cream in Delhi. Let's go Black Bears.
When you care about something, you take care to protect it. The family that depends on you and the future you're planning for them.
You'll have your own college stories too someday.
With sound advice, smart strategies, and a broad variety of life insurance options, Security Mutual can help provide for the people you care about and also help you reach your financial goals.
It's a sound plan. The time to start thinking about college.
And retirement is now.
Security Mutual Life, the company that cares.
Ideal Bowling Center, located at 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, has 38 amazing lanes of bowling, large video screens, and automatic scoring. But that's not all. Ideal Bowling Center has a newly remodeled bar with 6 televisions, billiards, darts, and quick draw to entertain you. Don't forget about Ideal Bowling Center's snack counter for your appetite and a pro shop for all your bowling needs. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, or call 607-748-3546.
Rediscover your glow at Tanfastic Sun Tan Center, where wellness meets radiance. We offer red light therapy to boost collagen, speed up cell turnover, and help athletes recover faster with relief for joints, circulation, and muscle relaxation. Keep your glow year-round with our tanning beds or build a safe summer base so you don't burn in the sun. Looking for instant color? Try our spray tan. It's half off every Thursday. Plus, explore our wide variety of lotions tailored for every skin type. And yes, Tanfastic is Black Bear approved.
Welcome back in, everybody. We're about halfway done with the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report for the second time here tonight. Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, a few updates and some important games going on across the FPHL. Cole, what's going on across the league tonight?
Well, to start their third period, Twin Cities is up 4-2 over the PD Ice Cats in the Battle of Carolina. Port Huron up 6-1 over the Blue Ridge Bobcats. Athens trails by 4-3 to Columbus. They trailed last night, came back and won it in overtime. Watertown has come back to tie the game against the Indiana Sentinels. Camp Clark gave Topeka a 1-goal lead before 12 seconds later it was a 1-1 game as Baton Rouge tied that one up. And Monroe is up 3-0 on the back of Nolan Egbert in goal. So one more time before we throw it over. Twin Cities up 4-2 over PD. 6-1 Prowlers over Bobcats. 4-3 Rock Lobsters trail the River Dragons. 2-2 Wolves and Sentinels. 1-1 Scarecrows and Zydeco. And 3-0 Moccasins over Breakers.
What's that number say?
Looks like we just got a fourth goal in that game between Monroe and Biloxi. Just came in as we were talking about it. So Monroe leads 4-0 over Biloxi.
That was real journalism live as Monroe does score to make it 4-0 over Biloxi. That game also in the first period as well. So Moccasins and Black Bears, something in common tonight, scoring 4 goals in the same period. Take a timeout, come back. Bear Bright Electric, brightest moments from period number 2 as we get set for period number 3. So don't go anywhere, folks. More coming up right after this.
Toyota Trucks. Let's go places.
Are you ready to take your billiards game to a whole new level? Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop has everything you need to impress your friends and crush your opponents. American Q Sports certified coach Kim the Dragon Young is now accepting new students. From novices to pros, the Dragon helps you find your best game with in-person or online instruction available worldwide. Need help with stance, stroke, or alignment and aiming? We've got you covered. Looking for advanced cue control techniques and trick shots? No problem. Follow us on Facebook at Dragon Billiards Instruction and Instagram at Dragon Billiards Kim for free daily tips and drills, upcoming tournaments and events, as well as exciting contests and giveaways. Subscribe on Patreon for personalized video content. Visit our online pro shop for the lowest prices on the highest quality pool cues, accessories, and Dragon Billiards gear. Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop, breathing fire into your game.
Life is short. Don't get shortchanged. Get a machine with the features you want. All standard, and all at a great price. Ride without compromise. CF Moto. Experience more together.
Browse, buy, ride. The fun starts here at Excite Motorsports, your premier power sports dealer.
Are you compassionate and interested in providing care to people with developmental disabilities? Check out a New York State career with Broome OPWDD. Enjoy great benefits such as job security, health insurance, retirement plan, paid time off, opportunities for advancement, and so much more. Positions as direct support professionals in the community or at a secure facility might be exactly the change of pace that you're looking for. For more information, call 607-240-4786 or go online to www.opwdd.ny.gov.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Are you kidding me?
How do you do that?
Dude, I just got a new hot spring spa.
Carlisle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Come see how we make every day better by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What happened to you today? You're shredding it.
Hot Spring Spas, baby.
Elevate the way you celebrate at Sky Zone Binghamton Vestal for a full-service experience. Our hosts will take over the details while you sit back and enjoy watching your kids make memories with their birthday guests. Members receive discounts on our biggest party packages and can enjoy VIP access to the park, including online reservations, cafe discounts, VIP check-in, the new member portal, member-only events, and more. Visit Sky Zone Binghamton Vestal, formerly known as Defy Vestal, today.
UHS Sports Medicine is the exclusive sports medicine and athletic training service provider for the Binghamton Black Bears. If injuries are keeping you from playing, please call the UHS Sports Medicine hotline at 75-SPORT to be seen by a sports medicine specialist. That's 75-SPORT.
Go with the winner, Jeff Kai's Auto Sales.
We have a huge selection of vehicles and every tool available to fit everyone's credit needs. If you've been told no before,
I say no when it feels so good to say yes.
Get the vehicle you deserve.
Yes, that's awesome.
With our guaranteed credit approval program, which can easily be filled out online at jeffkais.com.
Jeff Kai's Auto Sales, Appalachian. Go with the winner, Jeff Kai's.
Welcome back in, everybody. We're wrapping up the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report, the Bear Bright Electric brightest moments. Getting ready to come up on your screen. While we're waiting, friendly reminder, New Year's Eve is the next Black Bears home game. Special puck drop at 5 p.m. against the Watertown Wolves. So do not wait to get your tickets last minute. Last year, New Year's Eve sold out. Go ahead, get them online anytime. BinghamtonBlackBears.com. Call the office 607-722-7367.
Get your tickets for that. It's always a special night. Plus, you can make some plans for after the game. Enjoy the time here. 5 a.m. Oof.
Not a 5 a.m.
That would
start.
be early. 5 p.m. start.
You would definitely not miss New Year's if you came to a hockey game at 5 a.m.
I would miss that game. That game, I would sleep through that.
Yeah, not too many people awake at 5 a.m. in the organization, I would say.
Unless you're talking about from the night before.
And you must be talking about yourself, because I'm not awake at 5 a.m.
Hey, man. Some of those NCAA games go late.
Never that late. Not 5 a.m. late. At that point, you might as well just not go to sleep. But Bear Bright Electric brightest moments. Black Bears had 4 goals in the period. 3 come at even strength. Binghamton with 6 different goal scorers tonight. CJ Stubbs, Mac Jansen, Jesse Anderson, Kyle Steffens, Garrett Sargent's his first as a Black Bear, and Austin DeRazio.
And all the goals were pretty passing plays that set up this sort of finish from the Black Bears. None prettier than the Cam Cervoni to Garrett Sargis. And that one, too, from Gavin Yates to Austin DeRazio.
Dan Weber and Noah Robinson both get unsportsmanlike conduct minors at the 20-minute mark of the second period. Their penalties are already up on the big board at center ice. And it'll be interesting to see if we start the period at 4-on-4 or 5-on-5.
I believe it's going to probably be 4-on-4, by the way. Those two went up on the clock so that both guys can return when it hits 0. But I think that's what the officials are transcribing now to the off-ice officials.
Transcribing would mean they're writing it down.
Yeah, the off-ice officials are writing it down.
Yeah, but the officials on the ice aren't.
No, but the off-ice ones are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tonight's third period powered by Mama Bear brand, proud supporter of our Black Bears. Shop local, wear local, and stay confident in styles made for all bodies. Visit MamaBearTheBrand.com. Mama Bear brand, all bodies are beautiful. It is 4-on-4 to start the period. DeRazio, Stone on the back end, Kirkby and Stubbs up front for Binghamton. Black Bears have scored a touchdown in tonight's game. They're looking for the extra point in their 7th game. Do have a note for everybody here tonight. There's been a goaltending change for the Hat Tricks as that shot goes wide of the target. Christian Wong Ramos is now in net. And tripping is the call. So Dan Stone is headed to the penalty box. I'm sorry, Cole. Go ahead.
I was going to say, first time we're going to see Wong Ramos here for the Hat Tricks. Usually the third goalie, back up both nights.
So Dan Stone will sit down. Sorry about that, everybody. Ramos now in net in relief of Raysar. His night is over. Ruiz fires a 4-on-3 power play now for the Hat Tricks. Northeastern Striping Corporation penalty kill. Dan Stone gets 2 for tripping. So Ruiz switches places with Susinski, my fault. And Ruiz will hammer a one-timer and score right away.
It's been a nice weekend for Johnny Ruiz. Gets that puck in a nice spot to shoot it, able to fire it right over the blocker of Magananima and make it a 6-3 game.
That's just the 10th power play goal allowed this year by the Black Bears. Dan Stone allowed to come out of the penalty box now, and we will go back to 4-on-4.
He's not going to be too pleased with himself. He takes pride in staying out of the penalty box. So Juan Ramos enters this game, the 25-year-old from Alameda, California. 1-1-1, a 3.79 goals against average, an .892 save percentage.
Stretch pass over to Ruiz. Just got the last one, looking to get a second one tonight. Steered away by McAnanamaw. 34 shots now on goal for Danbury. So Rubtsov and Crom get the assist. Susinski tries to go top shelf. McAnanamaw was going for the poke check. We're back to 4-on-4, 25 seconds. Knocked away by Jansen, and Binghamton will take over possession in their own end. The score is 6-3. Here go far side for Bondarenko in stride. 1-on-3. Bondarenko's wrist shot doesn't connect with Ramos. And Stone keeps the play alive, dropping it back over for Jansen. Now Bondarenko cuts in, forehand, backhand, over to Jansen. Had the goaltender beat. Pinballs around. Jansen fires. Ramos looking for his stick. And now Robinson's going to skate it out with leg off. He's going to get the opportunity to grab it. Into the corner. Thompson grabs the loose puck. Ramos has his stick back. And now Thompson will drop it back over for Bondarenko. Durazio skates in. A wrist shot is absorbed. And there's Ramos' first save of the night in relief of Ray Sarr.
Nice save that time from Juan Ramos as he was sprawling in that last one, to say the least. But Christian able to recover and make a nice save. Here's that last set of plays. Christian Juan Ramos just swallowing up and stopping all the pressure.
34 shots now for Binghamton, following the last one by Austin Durazio. We're back to 5-on-5. Robinson and Weber both return for their respective teams. Tomasi tries to go ahead. He's sent down to the ice by Weber. Nice shoulder check by 61. Steffen's pass gets knocked up into the air, and Fennell will just play that one down with his glove, and that is a hand pass because the puck was touched outside of the defensive zone with 2:43 left to go in the frame.
It's going to come all the way.
Excuse me, 2:43 gone in the frame. Sorry, Cole.
It's going to come all the way back into the Binghamton offensive zone, so a chance to set up here with the third line, getting their shot. Steffen, Thompson, and Yates.
Faceoff will be won back by the Hat Tricks as Pickford will come around the net as a shield. Frondudo off the glass and out. Gets it past Cervoni. And Weber going over to the far side of the screen to pick up the puck. Tipped ahead by Thompson. Yates is able to catch up to it. He's got some wheels. Tries to dance around Pickford. Goes swim style. And great bat check by Steffen to take it away from Legoff. Now Weber comes up ice. He's knocked down by Ruiz. Ruiz calling for the pass. Didn't connect. McAnanamaw is just going to have to stay put in the cage while Ruiz chases after this loose puck. Thompson now. Pushed down by Tukani. It's underneath Thompson, but knocks it out into the neutral zone. Steffen chopping at it, and Binghamton will go for a line change. Robinson carrying over the red line. Gets past the blue line and Jansen. His wrist shot drifts well wide of McAnanamaw's cage. Held in, though, by Belfay. Back down low for Crom. Picked up an assist on that last goal from Ruiz on the power play. Watches it go into the corner. And Sargis will backhand one out for Sirota. Jansen doesn't like what he sees in front, so he backtracks. Ramekers dances around a couple of defenders. Gets the puck in down low. Tries to come around the net, but nobody below the goal line to help him out. Sirota now, twisting and turning, trying to play the puck back up to Anderson. In tight for Jansen. Couple of one-touch passing going on for the Black Bears. Anderson's redirect, looking for Jansen, finds its way into the corner instead. Got another penalty coming up. Looks like this one's against the Hat Tricks. And high sticking is going to be the call.
Yeah, I think Sirota got clipped up high, so he draws a penalty here, going to send the Black Bears to another power play. They're 1 for 2. Excuse me, 1 for 3 because of those 9 seconds. They're going to have a little bit longer than that to work with here.
4:31 time of the penalty against Austin Pickford. Face-off going to be won back by Stubbs, and Binghamton gets set up. So Pickford, 2 minutes for high sticking. Binghamton now will carry across the blue line. Everybody's back on side after Danbury got a temporary clear. Yates carries it over Stubbs. Over for DeRazio. DeRazio doesn't like what he sees, peels back in the circle, and reverses course for Gavin Yates. Yates far side for Stubbs, holding for a wrist shot, little toe drag move. Maybe one pass too many, but Yates picks up the loose change. Here a wrist a shot, punched away by Ramos. Danbury to the rebound, and they will send it down to McAnanama. Re-ups the puck to the red line where Jansen's waiting for it. Yates carries over the blue line, waits for everybody to get back and set up offensively. DeRazio saucer pass across for Stubbs. Yates carries into the middle. It's got his hands free. Fires in a blocker save made by Ramos. Kirkby gets to a rebound first for the Black Bears. Sent back up top to the point. DeRazio down low for Yates across Stubbs. Tic-tac-toe. DeRazio fires and right on cue. Austin DeRazio scores his second of the night. Both on the power play.
Nice shot there from DeRazio, just beats Juan Ramos right under that blocker. It's been trial by fire for him, peppered by Black Bear shots. That one finds its way into the twine. As the extra point is up, and it's good.
5:52 time of the goal. Austin DeRazio's second of the night and 11th of the year. Oh, Black Bears now have 7. They had 8 last Saturday night. We'll see if they are going to be able to get to that number once again. CJ Stubbs picks up another point, and Gavin Yates grabs his 3rd assist of the night as well. Binghamton 2 for 4 on the power play tonight. Danbury 1 for 5. Rusoff lost his stick. That allows Stefan the opportunity to send it ahead for Thompson. Binghamton not done with 7. They want 8 and maybe some more after that. Thompson will send it up top for Weber. Thrown into the mixer. Tipped wide by Stefan. Just missing on the short side. Binghamton now with 36 shots on goal. Danbury has 34. Weber skates in. What's on a turn around the edge of the circle. Ramaker steps into a slapper. Did not get a lot on that one as it goes high into the air. This one comes all the way down, and it is icing against the Black Bears. Or excuse me, against the Hat Tricks. Binghamton will be able to choose their dot, and Danbury's not allowed to change. Take a timeout. Come back with more right after this.
Are you kidding me?
How do you do that?
A warm, relaxing soak in my hot spring spa.
Coral Isle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Make your next golf game your best by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What's gotten into you?
Hot spring spas, baby.
Coral Isle Pools and Spas.
CryoWorks provides cryotherapy that uses nitrogen-cooled air to target specific areas of pain and inflammation. Local cryotherapy targets a specific area to deliver the same effects of the whole-body cryotherapy to that specific site. Treatments take 5 to 8 minutes, with a benefit exceeding that of hours of icing. Your Binghamton Black Bears' premier choice of cryotherapy, CryoWorks.
Welcome back in, everybody. 13 minutes left to go here in the third period. Black Bears up by 4 as they lead this one 7-3.
Party here already in the 6:07. Everyone up and dancing and moving around.
Santa's going to have to hightail it to make it back to the North Pole tonight. He's got a busy week coming up, but we're glad that he's spending 5 days before with us here in Binghamton.
I think he parked in the government parking garage?
No, he's probably on top of the arena with his sleigh and all the reindeer. I don't know if the reindeer are garage friendly.
I mean, did he leave them alone up there?
I'm sure there's some elves supervising.
That's cold.
They live in the North Pole, so they're probably used to it.
Yeah, they probably have jackets.
Ramacross will play it back over for Anderson as we resume play. A little touch pass, springs Jesse, backhander for Anderson. Denied, rebound, knocked in by Sargis. There's his second. 2-point conversion is good for the Black Bears.
Well, I had said it for quite a few weeks that once Sargis got one on the board, it seemed like it would all come rolling for him. Not just one tonight, but 2 for Garrett Sargis. Just following up the play, Jesse Anderson with a backhand shot. Juan Ramos unable to control the rebound, and the puck bounces its way right into the breadbasket, into the moneymaker of Garrett Sargis.
Jesse Anderson with the primary assist. And Sargis knocks it into the empty net. Probably wondering why he didn't get too many opportunities like that earlier in the season. He's had to do it the hard way, but now he's got 2 tonight. His first 2 as member of the Black Bears. Sargis, second of the game. Now Kirkby looking for 9 with Bondarenko. Another penalty is coming up. Things unraveling here in Binghamton. Interference is the call, and it looks like the Black Bears are headed back to the power play, Cole.
Stubbs just got taken out on his way down as he was going towards the net, taken down, and it'll be a penalty all the same. 2 minutes fought in the box for the hat-tricks.
Caden Fennell sitting down. 8 minutes and 5 seconds time of the penalty. Black Bears power play now looking for their 9th goal of the night. Face off won by Binghamton and Orazio. Quarterbacks find Yates skating into the circle. They're very quick to double team Yates on this near side, so he'll reverse course back over to Stubbs, trying to catch the bumper. Loose puck is knocked in by Kirkby, who gets the power play goal, his 7th of the year.
Up to 9 here in the early goings, or halfway through the third. Kirkby just stuck with that one, able to send it right through the 5-hole. And a rude greeting for Christian Juan Ramos. Orazio fakes the shot, gets it to Stubbs, and gets lost in the mixer, and Kirkby just able to deposit that one.
There's the smile. You can still see it behind the cage. So Binghamton now leads 9-3. They're up by 6. Buxton around the wall by the hat-tricks, trying to reestablish their offensive game. Danbury had the first goal of the period. It was a power play goal by Johnny Ruiz. And then Austin Orazio on the power play. Garrett Sargis at even strength. And Tyson Kirkby on the power play. Nick Swain, toe drag move, what a move! Opens on the netminder and scores! Nick Swain, oh my goodness! A breakaway goal, double digits on the night for the Black Bears. Hello, Sports Center. Let me introduce you to Nick Swain.
That was easily one of the dirtiest goals we've seen all year. Nick Swain, let's take a look here. Picks it up right at the blue line, inside out, makes a man touch ice, and then beats the goalie clean. That was a beauty. Fennell touches ground, and then all of a sudden, Juan Ramos exposed by Nick Swain. Oh, Schneikes.
EJ, if you're in the video room, go ahead, clip it and ship it. Nick Swain puts his name into the hat for Goal of the Year. Nick Swain, how about that?
Second assist for C-Mac on the season.
I have a feeling I know what the clip of the week is going to be when we come back here for New Year's Eve, Cole.
Well, Brooks, I hate to tell you this, but we have a whole nother week of games before that.
Tough for Frank. He has to go right into the Kirkby power play goal read.
Frank's
that got overshadowed by the Nick Swain goal.
Frank's had a long night, a lot of reads for him, so Frank earning that tonight.
He is. 10 goals for the Black Bears, 3 for the Hat Tricks. Binghamton leads by 7 as Mac Jansen is offside. 10 minutes left to go here in Binghamton on a Saturday night before the holidays. Take a time out. Come back with more. Back with you right after this.
Unbeatable reliability and speed. Restore trust in your internet with Greenlight Networks. From family movie night to work from home days to staying secure or everything all at once, you'll always be connected so you can stay connected. Experience 100% fiber internet from Greenlight. Unmatched performance on every device. Backed by local service you can trust. Greenlight is in your area. Get started today. Visit greenlightnetworks.com/connect.
Hey Black Bears fans, fuel up with Bagels and Cream in Delhi, family owned and operated for 25 years, proudly serving Delaware County and the Southern Tier. Bite into fresh hand-rolled bagels, hot breakfast sandwiches, and rich coffee. And eat the bagels the players choose on game day. Open early with breakfast and lunch favorites. Grab a dozen for the crew and taste the hometown difference at Bagels and Cream in Delhi. Let's go Black Bears.
Underrated Christmas song playing right now. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Cole, what do you think of that TV special?
I was going to say, you ever see the movie? I liked it. It was good. What's your favorite Christmas song, Brooks?
Frosty the Snowman.
Really?
Yep.
Mine's Merry Xmas Everyone by Slade. It's the most famous Christmas song in the world, just not in America.
Okay.
They get like $1 million every year from it. Like how we have Mariah here, the rest of the world has Slade.
We have Mariah Carey, the rest of the world has Slade.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess
I'm telling you, dude, look it up.
This holiday season, I guess I learned something new.
I'm here for that, Brooks. I'm always teaching you. Teaching moments.
Appreciate it, and happy Hanukkah to you and your family.
Fifth night
of Hanukkah. Big open ice hit delivered by Anderson. Black Bears have not taken their foot off the gas tonight. They are sending a lot of people home with some presents tonight. 10 goals, free Burger King, and a couple of players to keep an eye out for Stadium 138 coupons as well. You know, the funny thing is, Cole, 10 goals, 8 different goal scorers.
Oh, it's going to be fun for that handsome guy who has to do the media guide. It's me. It's me. I'm the handsome guy. It's me. Did I preface that, Brooks? It's me.
I think the context clues pointed it out.
All right, just making sure. It's me.
Danbury now trying to get set back up, but Tukani will just play it into the zone. Delayed offside under 9 minutes left to go. Binghamton tries to go through the middle of the ice. Stubbs from Bondarenko, far side for Kirkby. Now we're back to 5-on-5 as this one is unraveling here tonight like a Christmas present on the 25th as that one gets shot from the blue line. McAnanama will make the save.
What's the record? 13 they had once? Was that against Port Huron?
13 against Port Huron.
Right. So 3 to go to get there. But I don't think you could really ask for much more than this outstanding performance from the Black Bears.
No, you cannot.
Look at Austin dance. Can we get Austin on the camera? He wanted to get on with that suit he has. He is in his Sunday best right there.
I saw that pregame.
Where is he? Is that section 1 right under the scoreboard? Section 1, row B?
A.
A?
A.
A, you're right. He's right behind the wall. Next time we have a stoppage, you got to see that suit. It is fantastic.
And we're going to have a little bit of an altercation behind the play. Referee will blow it dead. Danbury didn't like the hit laid on by CJ Stubbs. Linesman very quickly to get in between this. Make sure it doesn't evolve into anything else.
Still barking out there. You can tell Danbury upset about that. And with the score sheet, going to be some angry feelings from the road team here. So not surprising they take exception.
And so we're just going to have a neutral zone draw. No penalties on the play, at least for the time being. .803 left to go here. Mama Bear Brand, third period. Danbury able to win the draw, but the latest goal scorer, Nick Swain, won't allow them to enter the zone. Goes around the wall for Ramos. Swain keeps it in at the line temporarily, but no. Linesman will say he's offside with 8 minutes left.
When Swain double back, he definitely took that one up and over the blue line, so Black Bear's going to have to come out of the zone. Quite the last week or so, I should say, last 7 days for Nick Swain. 4 goals, and then that beauty of the last one. So Mr. Swain finding his touch.
I'm looking at the stats right now. Cole, you are going to have a hard time updating the media guide this week. A lot of players with goals, even more with assists. And you might have to make a column for goaltender assists as well. I don't know if that's on there.
There is one.
Okay.
Check right now. I'm telling you. C-Mac's the only one with 1.
All right, now he has 2. Durazio spins around a defender at the red line and will dump the puck in deep. Binghamton will take on the Watertown Wolves the 2 days after Christmas on the 26th, which is what day again, Cole?
It's a Friday, Brooks.
Correct.
Oh, Boxing Day.
There you go, Boxing Day.
Yep. Who's in the ring?
Black Bears and the Wolves up at the Watertown Municipal Arena. Friday night's game is a 7:30 start, but they're going to start at 6:15 on Saturday. So they announced a game time change. .6:15 Saturday start time in Watertown. Saturday, 7:30 on Friday. Those are the 2 days after Christmas. Remember, we'll have those games for you live on the Black Bears YouTube channel. We'll broadcast those remotely, as Danbury is now the team that was offside.
This game just trying to get to the 000s. All but set in stone. Just formalities at this point.
Just 3 games left to go in 2025 after this one wraps up. 2 in Watertown and 1 in Binghamton. All 3 are going to be against the Wolves, though. Sorota runs into Sensuki. And now the Black Bears gain control. Weaver off the wall for Sargis, who saw the hit coming from Newberg. He'll just play it off. Shot directed on target. Ramos had to be ready for it. Cervoni elects the pinch, and it's stolen away by Robinson, 1-on-1 against Weber. Robinson runs into Sorota, dropping it back for Belfay. Throws it towards the cage, and McAnanimal will squeeze the glove tight. And we'll stop it with 6:23 left to go.
Puck may have been going wide, but C-Mac taking no chances there. Just snags it off the ice. Some of those dirt ball reads we used to talk about. Picks it. That freezes it. Is this song from that Netflix show that everyone's talking about?
I don't know what show you're talking about. Netflix has a lot of shows.
The Demon Hunters one?
Okay, don't know what you're talking about, but Anderson has the puck. It's given away. Leg off in tight. McAnanama able to make the save on Robinson as the puck got across from one forward to a next. Now Anderson goes far side into the skates of Kirkby. He kicks it up to his tape. Kirkby brushing off the hit from Belfay. Bondarenko trying to center up for Stubbs. And this one gets knocked into the breadbasket of Romakers, who will just glide it in deep. Binghamton will go for a line change with 5:35 left to go. Back over to Ruiz. Crosses over the line. Drags for a wrist shot. Goes above the bar. And rides the glass all the way out here with just about 5:20 left to go. Rupsoff over for Crom, swiped away by Yates. He hasn't given up on this game quite yet. Stand-up save made by McAnanama, ricocheted off the top of his glove. Shots on goal are 42 for Binghamton, 37 for Danbury. Yates comes over the blue line. Go for Steffen, looking for a redirect. Unfortunately, that time around, it hit a Danbury defender. Now Rupsoff shaves up the ice, waiting for some reinforcements. Shot put on by Danbury, knocked away by Weber. Never got to see Max Cage, as we are under 5 here in the period. Stone will look at his options. Play it up for Sirota as the Black Bears begin to creep their way up the ice. There's the stretch pass, but they're going to say Nick Swain offside. 4:26 left to go here in the third period. Black Bears in control of this one. They're going to pick up their 12th win of the season. We got 4 minutes and a half before it's final. Back with you right after this.
When you care about something, you take care to protect it. The family that depends on you and the future you're planning for them.
You'll have your own college stories too someday.
With sound advice, smart strategies, and a broad variety of life insurance options, Security Mutual can help provide for the people you care about and also help you reach your financial goals.
It's a sound plan. The time to start thinking about college.
And retirement is now.
Security Mutual Life, the company that cares.
Ideal Bowling Center, located at 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, has 38 amazing lanes of bowling, large video screens, and automatic scoring. But that's not all. Ideal Bowling Center has a newly remodeled bar with 6 televisions, billiards, darts, and quick draw to entertain you. Don't forget about Ideal Bowling Center's snack counter for your appetite and a pro shop for all your bowling needs. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, or call 607-748-3546.
Welcome back in, everybody. 4:26 left to go here in the third period. Black Bears and hat tricks trying to wrap this one up as best they can. Binghamton has 10. As Sargis skates in, he's got 2 of the 10 tonight for Binghamton. Stone into the mixer. Rebound knocked in by Sirota. Make it 11.
Oh, that makes it 17 out of 18 Black Bears now with a point. Bondarenko, Kirkby, Stubbs, Sargis, Sirota, Jansen, Thompson, Steffen, Yates, Stone, D'Orazio, Anderson, Ramakers, McAnanama, and Cervoni, all with points in this one. So quite the stat padding performance from the Black Bears.
So Sirota picks up his first goal of the night. He's got a lot of points to go with it. Binghamton not taking their foot off the gas one bit. Swain cuts to the front of the net, collides with the wall. Lost his edge on the way through. I mean, it looks like he's going to be okay, get up on his own accord.
We didn't wish him a happy birthday. Birthday boy with that beautiful goal right there. What a present. So happy birthday to Nick Swain.
That's his birthday present. Best goal of the night. I feel confident that nobody is going to top that. Back in play, Weber sends it across for Cervoni, and her fire into the chest of Ramos.
Just covered that one up. A good play there from the two defensive partners, Weber and Cervoni, playing it back and forth.
Number 24, Nick Swain. And number 52, Dan Stone. Time of the goal, 15:54. That's Cerrona from Swain and Stone at 15:54.
5-on-5 still, 3:30 left to go here. Now Cervoni backtracking with Weber. Ricocheted off the backside of the cage. Newberg tried to pin it up against the wall, but the Black Bears able to skate this one out of harm's way. Cole, the Black Bears are going to go on to win their 12th game in a row following tonight's contest. What's been the key to that success?
It's just been that they've seemed to found their best game every time they go out there. They get better and better each night as they're able to get stronger and stronger, and they've really hit the legs and hit the stride that they needed to come the mid part of the season.
Delayed penalty against the Black Bears as soon as they touch up or get a stoppage. Leg off, carries out wide, centering up, and Ruiz will actually have it go underneath his stick. Clock will continue to run, and at this point, that's all you want if you're a Black Bears fan. As for the clock to hit triple zeros. A little touch pass, Husinski dropping it back, and finally possession for Nick Swain and company. And Kirkby, I believe, is headed to the penalty box.
One more penalty kill just to get it over the finish line, right? Not much drama at the end of this one, though.
17:31. Time of the infraction. Danbury back on the power play. This is their 6-1 of the night.
What are they, 1 for 5? With that Ruiz goal on the power play earlier?
Yes, they are.
Number 17, Tyson Kirkby, 2 minutes for tripping.
So 2 minutes for tripping. Hat-tricks trying to finish this one on a high note as they get set for their weekend battle after Christmas. Robinson's one-timing bid sails wide, and it goes back into the neutral zone. Goes around the wall. Pickford in his first game of the year with the hat tricks. Unfortunately, a little bit of a sour taste in his mouth with this one. Couple of trips to the penalty box and trailing by 8. Puck makes its way over to leg off up top for Pickford. Skate to stick, Robinson fires. Body save made by McAnanama. Add that to the total. Pickford fires. Deflected by Sirota. Behind the net, leg off. Trying to carry up top. Stephen gets to a loose puck. 90 seconds left to go as Binghamton gets the clear.
Juan Ramos just cleared that one by accident all the way down to Ramaker, so he'll just be able to kill more time off the clock here.
45 seconds left to go in the penalty. Kirkby making himself comfortable in the penalty box. He's not standing up. Why would you? You still got some time to serve. And you got an 8-goal lead, so really no different if Danbury scores or if they don't.
1 minute remaining in the period.
You heard Frank. 1 minute left to go here tonight in this one. Susinski fires into the chest of McAnanama, and he will swallow up. Cole, while we have a second, we know the Black Bears are taking on the Wolves after the Christmas holiday. Who's Danbury taking on next weekend?
they will be coming back home, welcoming in the Port Huron Prowlers from Michigan to the Danbury Ice Arena for a 2-game set.
Ruiz tries to go in the slot. Rustov will feint on the attempt. As Susinski back down low to the captain. Low angle shot, fought off by the glove of McAnanama. Kirkby steps out of the box. Stretch pass knocked down by Ruiz. Saw Kirkby going for the breakaway and was able to knock that play down. And not a high stick either. So great play by Ruiz, hasn't given up on the game. Newberg in tight, cleaned up by Cervoni. And Kirkby is just gonna elevate it out. Well, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night. Black Bears win. A final score, 11-3. Most goals they've scored this season here on the last game before the holiday break.
Great game all around for the Black Bears, one to be happy about. They're gonna go home for Christmas and Boxing Day and Hanukkah and all the holidays, whoever celebrates what, and be nice and happy with family after these last 2 games, and especially after this one.
La Quinta Inn and Suites postgame show coming up right after this. We're gonna get you set for it. Binghamton wins their 12th game in a row, 21st of the season. Back with you right after this.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Are you kidding me?
How do you do that?
Dude, I just got a new hot spring spa.
Carlisle has hot spring spas starting at $39.95. Come see how we make every day better by relaxing in a hot spring spa.
What happened to you today? You're shredding it.
Hot Spring Spas, baby.
Welcome in, everybody. La Quinta Inn and Suites post-game show. You see Dominic Tomei, and I believe that is
Cam Cervoni.
Cam Cervoni on the opposite side, sharing a post-game prayer. Getting ready for the holiday season. Binghamton wins by a final score of 11-3. Time to meet the Rocco J. Testani Budweiser 3 stars of the game. Here's Frank.
Your second star of the game from the Black Bears, number 19, Garrett Sargent. And your number 1 star of the game from the Black Bears, number 11, Austin DeRazio. That's your Rocco J. Testani Budweiser, 3 stars of the game. Fans, we ask you to help keep the arena clean with BCS Facilities Group.
Thank you, Frank. You get a look at Austin DeRazio making his way back into the locker room. Every Black Bear finishes with a point tonight as they score 11. Defeating the Danbury Hat-Tricks by a margin of 8, 11-3. Welcome in, everybody. La Quinta Inn and Suites post-game show. Brooks Hill and Cole Prenti here trying to tie a very nice bow on this one as we get set for the holiday break. Cole, I don't know much more you can say. The Black Bears scored 11 goals, and that's the story of the night.
They just kept it raining and kept it coming, right? They just kept up the pressure, kept up the fight, kept up the pressure, and were able to finish the job tonight before it really even seemed to start.
Well, you got to keep it together. It's all about being a pro right here, and the Black Bears kept it together all night long. Only thing they really didn't do is score a short-handed goal. They got 3 on the power play, Then they got 8 at even strength. Every Black Bear got a point. I don't think people understand how impressive that is. Everybody except Dominic Tomei, who was the backup goaltender, got a point, including Connor McAnanima. No hat trick tonight, but a lot of burgers and a lot of fans going home happy tonight as Binghamton defeats Danbury for the 9th time this season. They are 9-0-0 on the year against their rivals from Connecticut. Cole, final thoughts on this one as the fans are already making their way out onto the ice for the post-game skate tonight.
What a way to go into the holiday break with a nice, what do they call this, a barn burner or a route? A nice barn burner here in the old barn, and the Black Bears will have a happy holidays. They're all seemingly going to be smiling tonight with the way they were able to get on the score sheet, and a great job done by all of them to do their part and do their job.
We're going to take a couple of days off. We will hear from you, or you'll hear from us rather, on the 26th. Black Bears will be up in Watertown at the Municipal Arena. For my partner Cole Parenti, Josh Williams, and his excellent video team, who probably have a lot of highlights stored in their system tonight after this great contest between the Black Bears and the Hat-Tricks. EJ Worth on social is probably going to be clipping all those goals all night long, so it's going to be a long night probably.
Won't be seeing EJ tonight.
EJ. No, probably won't. Bobby Gross, Kelsey Lane, and Alex Jones upstairs in the front office. Trevor Potenziano running the great show off the ice tonight as well. My name is Brooks Hill. For everybody at the Binghamton Black Bears organization, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and to all, a good night.